Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to Wayward Arcadium here on Nat20 Productions Official on Twitch. Thank you for joining us. Let's do a quick introduction, quick recap, and get right into it. For those of you at home wondering, Makai, Yuki, Yide, they're just having a night off, but we'll be able to see them hopefully next week. And without further ado, let's get into it, starting with Aubrey. Aubrey, tell us who you are, who you're playing, what your pronouns are.
Hello, I am Aubrey. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Mad Queen Cosplay, and I play our local sad girl witch with the now upgraded owlbear familiar, Aurora, and we both use she, her pronouns.
Wonderful. Next up, Dusty. Dusty, please tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what your pronouns are.
Hello, I am Dusty. I use they, he pronouns, and I'm going to be playing Aldwin Sanchez, baker of breads, haver of staff, short king, allegedly, and they also use they, he pronouns.
Love it. Next up, we have Aki. Aki, please tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what your pronouns are.
Hello, I'm Aki. My pronouns are she. I'm playing the even sadder boy. Don't steal my shit, Aubrey. Sorry. Pronouns he, they. Your, what is it? Summoner, wizard, fletchling, tiefling, just edgelord. And tonight we are hating on Jennifer Lopez. The fakest bitch alive. Thank you.
What did J-Lo do this time?
Oh, well, like the best, like the thing that I can think of on the top of my head, she is the rumor perpetuator of Mariah Carey's deteriorating mental health.
I see.
She's the one who started it.
How dare?
Huh.
She also doesn't write nor sing her own songs. Fun fact. So,
Shakira's
fakest
better.
bitch alive,
Yeah,
Jennifer Lopez. I'm also hating her because I am legally J-Lo, and I was J-Lo before J-Lo called herself J-Lo. I was born before she started calling herself J-Lo.
Okay.
There you go. That's who we're hating today. J-Lo.
So we're hating the singer J-Lo, not the TTRPG player formerly known as J-Lo.
Mm-hmm.
Formerly,
I'm still J-Lo. I'm legally J-Lo.
But you're Aki.
I'm Aki here, yeah. But like, if you have to make me sign legal documents and go initials, it's J-Lo. My legal document is J-Lo, because that's it.
So are you Aki from the block? I'm proud of that. You can hate me all you want. I reject it. That being said, Fee, please tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what your pronouns are.
Hi, my name is Fee. You can find me on Twitter everywhere. We weren't doing that yet. Never mind. You can't find me anywhere yet. I am not live. Don't look me up anywhere. My name is Fee, and I'll be playing they, them pronouns. Oh my god. And I will be playing Hiro Kitsugane, the Kitsune bard, period. And you can find out today what kind of bard he is, because I feel like that is more fun. And he uses he, him pronouns. And yeah, I think that's it. Back to you, PJ.
All right. I guess that just leaves me. My name is PJ. I am the GM for Wayward Arcadium here on Twitch, as well as Nat20 Productions. And my pronouns are he, him. I'll be playing everyone and everything in between. And I want to take a quick second to say thank you to Jordan Leveled Up for the subscription. Thank you so much. Roxy, hope you enjoy. And without further ado, here's a quick recap. Last episode, we decided to have the second... screw that symbol. There we go. We decided to have the second field assignment or adventure assignment for their class. They were able to pass their first one back in episode 5 and 6. So now, episode 12 and 13, we're going to see if they can pass it again. They found the 3 teachers. They chose the one. They're going with Quentin Zealous, who blessed them all with the Holy Rune for this assignment to give them help. And basically, if they die during this time, they're going to be sent back to school and marked with a failing grade. So death may be actually very real for this. But where are they? Good question. They're going to a big mansion on the hill on the outskirts of Absalom, owned by a retired adventurer named Hartvid Holyfist. Upon getting there, they see it is covered in violence and blood and destruction. What's happening? Using some of their magic, they find out that the Holyfist himself is probably somewhere in this building, slowly dying. Meanwhile, as they're looking around, they found a bunch of awesome runes in a runic chest kept on the second floor, a couple of mimic trees in the garden, and a fight with four record demons in the mirror room and study. After they survived that fight, Hiro getting the final crushing kill with their guitar, we come back now to the heroes 4 as they go back to the hallway and figure out where to go next in the house. And that being said, back to the house. You're in this long corridor, right? Just stepped out of the room with the 4 demons and the broken glass mirrors. You see to your left, the hallway kind of bends around another angle. I tried to say angle. My brain corrected it incorrectly. Autocorrect, am I right? Now, if you want to go back to the main foyer and go to the right side, you can tell from the infrastructure it's going to be a similar kind of bent hallway path. So the question is, where do you go next?
Well, to also remind everybody, we also found out that the dying or the pain is coming from upstairs. What was it? What was Jason Derulo feeling? Never thought I would say that sentence ever.
Well, they felt that there's a life force slowly going away, and that's
Yes.
upstairs. And we can only assume that's Mr. Hammerfist. Holy Fist?
Holy
Holy
fist.
Holy
Hammer.
fist. Because his fist is holy, and he did a lot of fists. Nope. Of that.
He
Don't finish
punched
that,
a
don't
lot
finish
of
that.
people,
He punched a lot.
He did a lot of fisting in high school.
Why?
which is what the Arcanarium, Wayward Arcanarium, how I forgot the
Arcadium.
word. That one.
Arcanarium.
It's what they call
Arcadium.
boxing. It's
Yeah.
fisting class.
Oh, like a pugilist. Yeah.
Yeah. It's called fisting. No one has seen anything wrong with it. So
Also, don't Google it.
yeah.
You shove
yes.
your whole hand in the hole.
Oh
There
my
you go.
god.
The boxing glove is what Aki's referring to.
You get stuck like this. Thank you.
Point of order, I think.
Sometimes the opening is a little bit too small, but then you just gotta lube it up a little bit.
Find it.
So
Idiots to
Aldwin-
upstairs.
Perma stick it, get stuck, and it was like, right?
Aldwin looked at the professor and it's like, would you mind just you have any healing stuff? I think we deserve some extra credit for healing for just killing all those demons.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm down like 20 hit points or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down like
They
quite a bit.
hit pretty. Has
Well,
it been 5 minutes? Pretty fucking hard.
Yeah, demons can be rather mean, and sometimes they have to be. He gets his mile yard stare again, and sometimes they have to be eradicated and sent back to the hells of which they came. But unfortunately, I cannot give healing. So sorry.
Are you sure? Aren't you like a cleric or religious? The person usually that's clerics. I mean, but wait,
Oh, I can do the healing magic, but no. As far as the amount of aid I'm allowed to give, I already gave it with the holy rune. You're welcome.
I will ask. Do we think we have time? Do you think we have 10 minutes?
Yeah, I
Well-
mean, you guys.
well, probably not.
Okay.
Or do you guys have 10 minutes and I and Sarnai and Aldwin go check ahead and then report back?
I am the
Oh.
one in need of healing.
I mean, same.
Okay.
Wait.
I
could-
guess
I have something I can do, and it won't take 10 minutes. I just wanted to know if we had the 10 minutes because I just do my regular medicine stuff and that would work. But I have something else. It'll work. I've already used it on you, so I'm going to do something else. But for Sarnai, I will do battle medicine.
Sure.
Do that.
I know what those things are.
I think
Uh,
Aldwin's gonna reach to their bag while they're doing bun. It's like, oh, I still have. This one's a little old. I have a healing bun.
How much is Sarnai down?
I'm down 22.
22. So I will go for the DC 20 expert.
Okay.
Mm.
Also for hero, just because I straight up don't know. Your only healing spell is soothe. And I think bards get like 3 spells. You should have at least 3 first level spell slots and stuff like that. So I have no idea how many spells or if you've used them at all. But if you need quick healing or whatever, just cast the soothe spell. It's like a D10 plus your charisma mod. So if you need
So-
healing, I would just recommend you do that.
Oh, that's smart. I will look into that. I will do that thing.
Sarnai will heal 18 health.
Nice.
Nice.
And then if you still need it, Aldwin, I will use my first level spell slot to soothe.
Well, Aldwin's just gonna stuff this bun into their
Okay.
mouth, and they're gonna be like, I feel like 7 better.
That sounds like a good number. 7 is a good number.
I think 7's a great number. Yes, I feel 7 better.
Mhm.
I have absolutely no idea how much you took, so I'll just take your word for it. Wow, 7.
Yes, better. So I guess we need to go upstairs, which means we need to go downstairs to go upstairs.
I'm guessing. Hero, are you good? Do you need healing?
No, I do not think I was hit. No, I was not.
That must be nice.
It is actually. Thank you so much for
If
noticing. I
we
thought I was like
get
being
it.
super rude bringing it up, but it's really nice not being heard. How do you guys feel? Do you also feel not heard? Because I have to say it's a great feeling.
Aldwin
I-
coughs.
I felt still don't feel great from yesterday, and then I did get bitten at one point. So I'm doing as well as I can. But yes, we're moving, walking, talking,
Yes,
finding
walking,
this.
talking.
He ruined my good fucking tunic, so I'm not that happy, but I mean, I'll just get another.
But
So,
right.
so which direction are you all going? Further left, where you see the hallway kind of bends out of view, or do you go back to the center and go to the right?
I think we already explored that side, if that's where the weird BDSM corner was.
So far what you're able to find is the room with all the mirrors in it, which is the place where there was study and martial wrestling stuff. I think it's the only room you've been in so far, besides the garden.
On this level, I think, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe we should go left. Just like if
Yeah.
we're on the second floor, there's probably some more up here.
Oh, we were on the first floor.
I thought we were on the second
So-
floor.
I don't know what floor we're on.
We went to the
anymore.
first floor because the floor we were on earlier
we had
went
to
to the
go back.
garden.
We had to go back. Yeah, we had to go
Yes.
back down to the first floor because the original way we went up did not go all the way up to 3. So we're technically still on the first floor.
We
just
really
in a
have to have a
different
talk
path.
with this man about his architecture.
It is literally any normal manner of architecture. You go in, there's 2 stairs that go up this way. They make a whole fucking. It's very.
Walking and talking.
Yes,
It's
watching and
very-
talking. And
Yeah, no. Like Sarnai's like walking and doing this, and then they realize the shape they're making. Go, I'm not going to continue with that, but it just goes this way, and it's fine. Everything's fine. It is just normal shape. Literally, just look at stock image map of a mansion for Dungeons and Dragons. You'll be fine.
Like a magazine.
Yeah. So as you go around the side, you see that it goes to a dead end, but there's a door to your left.
Then I press my ear against the door and listen for anything sus, like evil demon noises, or my favorite, the sound of nothing. So that means there's nothing going to attack us.
All right, well, go ahead and give me a perception check, I guess.
14.
14. Okay. Yeah, you put your ear to the door. You can't quite tell if you can hear anything. Doors are pretty thick after all. You're starting to feel like maybe this isn't the way you get the best information right now. You could try something else, or good old fashioned kick the door down.
Kick the door down. I'm for kicking the door down.
And for opening the door slowly without making a lot of noise.
Can I attempt to kick the door down? Is it okay? Can I do it?
Just don't kick me. I'll just move out of the way, go to the back of the line,
Ow.
use all of my squishy little friends as I don't know, living shields, and go ahead, kick it. Do it.
I will, Sarnai. I will kick it, and it will
Kick
open
it.
for me. I will kick it.
Then
And
kick
then out
it.
of frustration, he starts kicking the door.
Do it.
Yeah,
Kick
I
the
am.
door.
I do you see? My foot is going against the door. I'm kicking it.
Will it open?
Ah.
Just do it. Apply.
Am I doing it?
force,
PJ?
pressure
Yes,
it.
give me an athletics check to kick the door down. Since
Right.
you're
Could I
trying to build.
sneakily turn the door handle while they're kicking it to make it
Yeah.
seem like they're kicking it down?
I want you to know, Sarna is having a time of their life. They're not like fighting you on this. They're like, you want to kick the door, then
Just
proceed
do
to
it.
kick the door. Yes,
Just
just
fucking
do it.
do it.
Apply
I
the pressure,
am
the force of
trying.
your foot towards this thick ass door, and just
Just
kick.
or as
It
far as like
is a
sneakily opening
19,
the handle.
So like,
Okay.
Oh, so while you do that, yeah, Dusty, what was a roll?
As to sneakily open the handle, I rolled an 8.
Okay. So Fee, what's your athletics check to kick the door down?
19.
19. So Haldwin goes to get the door handle. Obviously it's not even that you can't be seen, that you don't quite get the damn thing open, but as you make that flick, the door handle kind of snaps back up, and in that brief moment where it's not like flesh into the jam, Hero just kicks back and hauls into the door, and it flies back with surprising intensity. You even have it go all the way and slam on the inside very awkwardly, like when you drop something loudly in a quiet house and you're like, ugh.
Oh. Well,
I
Like
kicked
at
it.
night when you want to make a snack, but everybody in the house is asleep.
well, that worked. Is there anything in here?
Give me a perception check. A perception check.
Is there anything we can see without like? Is it dark or light in there? Do we see anything?
So the general description of the room as you're looking into it, again, very dark wood and red paint and very lush red rug. You see bookshelves and more like kind of reclining furnitures, and you see this massive, beautiful, ornate fireplace with big crystal glass windows and this big, very massive painting above the fireplace. That's basically what this looks like.
I rolled a perception check of 10.
10.
That's the theme.
You
Yeah.
see, you see the room as I have just described it.
I see. Well, it's a nice fireplace. Do you think it goes up? Like all the way?
Use this dice roller anymore. I did not roll any better. I'm just saying. I think I rolled actually no, I might have rolled better. Like 12, 13, like that.
I had a 15. I don't know if that gives us anything more. If after the loud bang.
I had a 7.
7.
We're rolling great, y'all. Happy
Wow,
Monday.
We all can't see.
Yeah, loving this Monday energy. Okay, so you get into the room. First of all, so you're going into the room to look around, correct? Because you're not really finding anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So you enter this room and you can smell the fire, just kind of, still baking, the wood logs crackling and eating them like fire does. But you can't find anything of interest. This room seems empty. And just as you fully get in and look around the door that you slam. Oh yeah, Aki.
No, stop.
Can I cast
Save us quick.
detect? Can I cast detect magic? Also, Naga has vibration sense of 30 feet.
Well, I'll say this: you can cast detect magic, which is good because as you do this, the door swings back into the door place, and you hear the locking of the door. As that happens, you detect a sudden burst of magic, and Naga starts feeling this trembling happen all over the room that you're in. Suddenly, the beautiful fireplace you're at starts to twist and gnarl into the mouth and maw of a demon. The iron wrought pokers now becoming teeth. And what you find was just ornate jewelry on top of the sill become eyes. And staring at you, this giant demon's maw just trying to inhale you into its fire. You are
Mimic
now
I
fireplace.
the
get it,
my
guys.
fireplace.
We are in the horror version of Beauty and the Beast. How? I just figured it out. Lucky me, anyway.
Tale as old as time.
I look at Hero. I look directly at Hero. I make uncomfortable eye contact, and I go, "You want to kick this one down too? Just want to kick the doors down so we
Well,
can
that's
all
not a
enter?"
door.
That is, well, technically, sometimes your mouth is referred to as a trap. Shut your trap. So that technically could be as a door.
You
And
start
I love how
seeing
we're
the-
discussing this as we're being sucked
Yeah.
into the flames.
You start to see
casually.
the books and furniture are just being ripped off the flooring and into the mouth. And as it goes into the mouth, you see these horrific metal hooks grab it and tear it apart, and the fire roar and incinerate it. And you are being pulled into that. I need everyone to make a fortitude save. DC to beat is 22.
Oh, why?
Oh, I see.
I'm still drained.
I have a question.
Oh,
I have a
no.
question.
Yes.
Hero points.
Would it be possible for me to like use a cantrip like Gale Blast against this to just help myself from not being like just what's the word? Please somebody help me. I'm really forgetting the word. What are we?
Sucked in?
Yeah, that.
Don't forget about the suck, Aki.
Yeah, the suck, the
Not
good
the
suck, you
suckening.
know?
Not the
Oh God.
I'm gonna use halfling luck, by the way, because I rolled a 2.
Oh, don't
We've
do
got
that.
a hero point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to use it. I just rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
That dice, not that dice. Different dice.
What do we have to beat again?
22.
Okay, then I got 22 straight up.
Okay. You're good.
Wait, I'm double checking my math now. I don't trust me today.
9.
Yeah, 22. Ooh, 22 exact.
Okay.
I'll
Not
breathe.
good.
I got a 22,
one, and then rolled a
but
4.
that's also barely.
I got a
Hey, chat, anyone
19.
got hero points?
Okay.
19,
So here's
the
what
19
happens.
and 9.
Everyone that got the 22, Aki and Fee, as the vacuum of the demon maw fireplace is becoming powerful, and you see from all the furniture that's being thrown into the mouth, it's getting snagged on these massive demonic metal hooks, torn in half and burnt asunder. You're able to resist the pull of the vacuum, putting your weight into your legs. You're fighting the wind pulling you in.
That's good. I got some
Aldrin-
fat legs.
Yeah, Aurora and Aldwin. Unfortunately, you aren't able to get your base in time or grab a hold of anything, and you just start flying. As you do, you land immediately into the mouth of the fireplace demon maw. You have activated the Devour. Hellish
Oh.
fire burns you as you are in the mouth of the demon with horrible hooks coming to snag
Love
and
this.
keep you. For
For
each target's turn, you take 3d6 fire damage and must escape the hook snares with an escape of DC 21. If it fails, your turn automatically ends and you take the 3d6 fire damage again.
Hell.
So right now, both of you've fallen into the mouth, and Sarnai and Hiro, you see your two friends immediately just get these giant metal hooks grab into them as fire just starts to bubble and roil in the mouth of the demon maw. Yes, Aki.
Okay. So there's fire in this bitch's mouth, yeah?
Mhm.
And like and my friends, yeah.
My friends.
Would it be possible to just put the fire out?
Give me either a crafting check, religion check, occult check to figure out how to do that.
Wow, look at that. Trained in all of them. And they're the same
yeah.
thing. I'll just roll and see what happens. I'm so glad I swapped to my dice. That's the best way to put it. Dice don't let me down. Sometimes they do, but they usually don't. So honestly, I guess occultism makes the most sense, and this is technically a demon house mouth. 25.
Okay. So looking at this, you begin to realize that this is not a physical machinations trap. This is basically a demon has been bonded to this fireplace and has caused this effect. You'd have to find some manner of the ritual that was put onto this trap and destroy that manner of ritual marking. Or even do a counter ritual quickly with another religion or occultism check to dismantle it. But with that being said, we're going to have to go to saves. I need you and Fee to make another fortitude save. And as we're doing that, I'm going to need Aurora and Aldwin to make an escape DC 21 check. Your choice, athletics or acrobatics.
Can I somehow use Pebbles acrobatics?
Is the DC to be 22 again?
Yeah, it's always 22. This thing's power of suckage has not waned one bit.
Why are you making the suckening so hard?
Because look, that's what you do. You go hard or you go home.
Usually it's
the
just
demons.
The,
The
tip.
demons suck really hard.
Demons do suck though.
They do.
Would
they
you
do
say
be
that it's a
sucking.
guac guac 3000?
Oh, Aubrey, what'd you get?
I haven't rolled yet because I was about to say the only thing that will let me succeed is a nat 20.
Really?
Because I'm not trained in athletics and
Yeah.
I only have a +2 in acrobatics.
I have a question after you do all of that about
Gotta roll.
this.
Then here's what I'll let you to do. What is Pebbles' bonus to acrobatics?
+8.
+8. Well, it is your familiar. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Hold on to Pebble and he uses
He
his
just, like-
claws to try and pull us out.
See, I have another question to pull
Or
me
Pebble
out.
use his
So-
claws to try and pull me out.
Prying the mouth open, would that be considered potentially trip disarming or shoving?
Prying the mouth, no. But if you want to do
Because-
that to the trap itself when you get closer, you can try that. But right now, you have to make that fortitude save, or else you're gonna go right in the mouth.
Yes, because my thought was, I'm not sure how wide it is, but the thought of Hero was to I guess pry the mouth open, or like, I guess if it's already sucking, just letting it low-key suck him in, but he manages to catch it last moment. You know, the move that I'm trying to describe. And then he like,
It sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
yes, if it could probably be really dangerous if I don't roll well. So
I'll
Why,
tell
why
you
don't
what.
you wait
basis.
till what we roll to
Yeah,
do
I
that?
rolled a 21.
Okay, so
Oh.
you're able to break out of the metal hooks.
Yes.
I
I rolled a 23.
Perfect.
I got a
You're-
21.
You're
I
able
thought the
to.
DC was 22, so I was like, I think I failed.
Oh yeah, no, you got to ride the money. So you're able to break out these metal hooks. It's not pleasant. It's not like you're kind of pulling them out of your skin. But as you are, you're able to roll out of the way just in time for the fire to roar up. You would have taken 10 fire damage had you not made that escape check that minute. But now we're going to go to the saves. So Aki, what is
Hello.
your fortitude save?
My fortitude save is 24.
24. So you're
Sorry,
still
has
able.
powerful legs.
Some dummy thick thighs though. Now see,
Squatting, bam, done. You cannot move.
Power
Fucking
stance.
earthbender here. I'm grounded, motherfucker. Anyways, yeah.
So Fee,
Mm.
you can make a fortitude save to resist being pulled into this thing's mouth immediately, or you can make a reflex save, beating a 24 to do this trick you want to do where you fly into it but stop at the mouth and not go
Yes.
inside.
Exactly, to then
Okay.
help them out either by extending the ukulele to catch up on,
We-
or my
we-
hand.
we are
depending.
out, though.
We're already out.
Yeah, we are out, which is a good thing.
Yeah, they did get out in time, thank goodness.
Oh, so wait, do they need help? No.
No. You just need to like not get sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you
And
want
I
to, you can
don't-
make a fortitude save to resist or make a reflex save to get right up to the mouth without being eaten.
Right.
You should resist because Alden's just like, we need to get the fuck out of here.
I think that's our plan. As our plane is running.
Yes.
So we're not going with attacking.
No,
No.
bad.
Yeah. No, I don't want to fight.
Are we
Calcifer
sure about
today.
that? We're not doing the okay, cool. Then I will roll to save myself. There we go. Please don't let me die. That would be so cool. That is a 20. Don't wait one second. That's a 21. No, it's a 23. Okay, sorry. I could not do math for a moment. I thought it was 21. I was about to like shoot myself. Sweet.
Okay, so next round, the trap is still, sucking everyone in. The door is locked. Now, at this point, getting out is up to you all. Who wants to do what? And you get one choice of action, and then we have to make a save. Yes, Aldwin.
Could Alden use the time blink, the bend time, to basically get to the door and force it open?
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So like they're just gonna like when they tell Hero that's a bad idea, they're just gonna blink out of existence and appear next to the door.
Okay, give me I think a thievery check to break that lock or open that lock.
Could I forcibly break it using maybe an athletics check?
Yeah, who knows? Let's see what happens. Give me an athletics check to break the lock.
Using a hero point.
Okay.
It's so much better. That is a 26.
26. Yeah. Describe for me how you are able to break this lock with sheer brute force.
I think Alwyn pops, appears
The
next to the
power
door.
of Christ compels him.
No, they're just gonna like shove the staff on the lock and forcibly like make the staff do the extend, but like out towards the hallway, just popping the handle out.
Okay, yeah. So you do that. The door breaks and swings wide open. As you fall out, you can kind of catch the door jam and bring yourself to the hallway. You're safe and sound. Everyone else, though, still in the demon maw vacuum. Aki.
You said that I could attempt to do like a ritual or something to counteract the demon shenanigans. Yeah.
That's right. Religion or occult.
What's the DC on that?
The
Just so that way
DC
I know if I can even attempt to make it.
Sure. It's because this is a demon in nature, the religion check will be an easier DC than the occult. The occult, being higher, is a DC of 24. So
And the religion would technically be easier.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna do that then, simply because I got a pretty decent modifier for both. Got it! Fuck you.
Oh dear. Visceral.
Because I rolled 25 for religion, so I'm pretty sure I got it.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. giving you the DC now that's been just defeated. It was a DC of 22. You absolutely knocked it out of the park.
Mhm.
So yeah, no, you are able to find the kind of ritual sigils along the wall, and they're just reeking of this demonic energy. And with a simple, quick ritual, you're able to kind of purify that, removing it. And you see the demon maw that's sucking people up kind of start to slowly reset into the fireplace, as you saw it purely when you entered the room. You have beaten the demon maw fireplace trap.
Alden from the door. I got the door open. Oh.
Good job, team. Love that we were all in this together, and it was totally not my fault. Remember that when you speak of this tale of heroic action, it was not my fault. Thank you so much. We should go that way. I feel like outside of this door would be
I feel
great.
the teacher is just in the doorway
Yes.
taking notes.
Remind me to start working out when we get back to school.
You should get some pointers from Pebble.
Yeah, maybe your owl bear can train you.
What do you think, Pebble? Do you think you can train me to be more athletic.
Bipeds and humanoids are the only predators that can track their prey for long periods of time, Mother.
Good to know.
What does that mean? Okay, well,
I look at Naga. I look at Pebble. I look at Naga. I'm like, she's not bipedal. She's a noodle. Anyways, there's
So,
no
yeah.
like upstairs here or a downstairs. This was just a room. We can just leave.
Yeah, you look around. It's just unless you want to just kick back, relax, and read some books. Now that the vacuum cleaner's been turned off.
no.
Is there
Not
Naruto
particularly.
fan fiction in here?
Ooh,
Hold on. We're gonna flip a coin for it. Heads, yes. Tails, no.
It has to be like Choruto or something.
Choruto. Well,
If
we don't have
you-
to worry about it because there's no fanfic in the room.
okay,
There's
but
no
if you ever
Naruto.
need reference fan fiction,
Oh dear.
not only can I help you look for it, but I could also potentially be convinced to write it for the stream. And then all you have to do is just mix them up. Like I will write a bunch of one shots and you can decide when and where they will be. I'm just
Do it.
saying we could make this happen.
If you want to be the GM, I mean, that'd be dope. I could play Lannis Cornell and be like, yeah, I get to play. Or
Yeah,
I'll play,
sure.
I'll play Gwendol. Who knows? Anyway.
Perfect. This will
Oh,
be
boy.
like
A bunch
this
of
will be
looking
like a
masks.
special this will be like a special, I don't know, 50 episode kind of thing. And then I will narrate the many fan fiction ideas that I have
Love
about
that.
Naruto and Sasuke,
Sasuke. Okay.
Sasuke and Sakura the Beautiful.
All right. So I think we're going to go downstairs.
Okay.
Or
So
the other way.
back-
I don't know
back.
where the fuck we are.
it's okay.
Yeah.
So think of it as like a horseshoe, right? You went to the left side of the horseshoe. The first door down here by the thumb joint was the demons. Over here is the demon maw trap. So it's kind of where you are right now.
Okay. So I
We
guess we
just
should
go
go to
back
the
Is
around.
there
center.
further we can go?
From
Further
where you're
beyond.
seeing it definitely is a dead end.
Okay,
Dead
cool.
end,
Then we're out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, back out.
Yes.
I just did it for the XP. Let's go.
Fold it. Okay. No. So now that we're here at the center, what do we see?
So yeah, you see as you go back to the center where the stairs going up and the two doors leading to the garden, one at the top floor, one at the bottom. You definitely see like branches are like scratching on the door, and you can just hear the mimic tree like, "Whoa, it's okay, I'm just a tree," nothing else. And you see a hallway
Convincing.
going in the opposite
Yes, you're a great
direction.
tree. Continue doing tree things.
Okay. Tree.
We're so proud of you, buddy. Go on.
Oh, thank you.
Achieve your dreams.
What? No. It's really a tree.
Yeah, I make tree noises like leaf.
What kind
Yes,
of tree are you?
Yep, I'm a really good tree mimic.
No. Oh, you're a mimic. That is a tree. Hello
Yes. Hello.
there. You're a
Hey,
mimic
sometimes I
tree,
bark too.
No bites.
Ah, I like this one. I would like to keep it.
No,
In the dormitory.
I disagree.
The way we just befriend dumb entities, like all together.
Actually,
Like
no.
dumb
Wait. No, genuine question. Can I keep it?
Yeah, can we befriend?
Can we keep it? Like, is it like in a pot? Can I take the pot with me
You
and like
see,
keep it?
if you remember, he is definitely rooted into the ground, but he's also a mimic, so who knows?
But it sounds like it's a big tree. Maybe we can come back for the mimic after we've saved the man's life.
Yes.
Yes.
And he could mimic into another guitar of mine.
Guitar mimic. Now,
Maybe.
that being said, this is the general area where you were going to the garden. If you go around the side, if it's basically the right hallway that also seems to bend around, you can continue that way too.
We should. I think that's where we haven't gone yet, so we probably
Yeah.
should.
Okay. As you start going down the hallway, you do see one door to your immediate right, and then the bend around the corner.
Let's just open this door and not go in.
I'm gonna
Just
kick it.
Look,
And Hero goes
you
to
can
the
kick
door and
it.
starts
It's-
kicking
we just,
again.
we're not going into this room until we've decided it's demon free.
He's starting to kick the door.
Yeah, go for it. Go kick it. Have fun. Live your best life.
All right, athletics deck. Athletics check
Dick?
on the door. I said athletics deck. Look,
Dick?
if I said no. There's an E in that word. Athletics deck,
Dicky?
and it
It's
was
a nice
wrong.
deck.
There's
Thank
also an
you.
E in penis.
Yes, but
But I
those are
did-
2 syllables. Deck is 1.
Yeah, I didn't say athletic
Peen.
penis. Now, did I?
Peen.
I mean, what kind of check would that even be?
I don't want to know.
Athletics.
We've
Make
gone
an
over this
athletics
already.
check,
It's definitely
please.
athletics check.
Yeah,
That is
basically-
a
My door is open.
17.
a 17. You kick it and it kind of breaks off the lock a little bit. It's done some pretty good damage. You might have to give it another good, kick.
Don't just peek. Just peek through. I
After you've
peek
kicked the
through.
door, just peek through.
Yeah, just
I-
peek through the crack.
I gently but determinedly shove it as you would somebody that is holding up the line.
So as you look through, you're able to see before Hero kind of brute forces it. The room is a decently square 10 by 10 room. There seems to be a figure standing towards the center back
I
of the
fucked
room.
up.
And nothing really else in there from what you can see limitedly from this crack in the door. As Hero barges in, or at least opens a door, do you go all the way in or just open that door? What do you do?
No, I just at this point I just open it. I don't
Okay.
barge in anymore. Hero is like, you know what? I think I learned my lesson after the third
I fucked up twice.
last twice times. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes, but
in 20
barely.
minutes.
But barely.
Yep. Okay, so breaking the door a bit and pushing it open, you're able to see the figure that they saw more clearly now because there's actually more light and things. You're seeing a standing form, and on the standing form is a suit of armor. This is literally just like a dummy where you would put armor
Mm-mm.
for display or maintenance. In fact, looking around, you see a bunch of rusty, old weapons, maybe taken from enemies, maybe kept as artifacts or kept from fellow adventurers, maybe passed in the field or gave them off. But right in the center is this really interesting looking suit of armor.
Can I summon Unseen Servant to see if that triggers anything as it walks around in the room? Because I know it can't actually touch anything, but maybe because suspicion is, since we had it also in our combat classes, that thing will come alive and then we have to fight it, and I do not trust it. So can I do that? Can I?
Yeah, you want to use the slot?
Sweet.
Go right ahead.
Yes. And I think it's a 30 feet range actually.
Can we just like quick time events and like move a dresser over this store?
You think you're
So,
wording
like-
for a god of war? Yeah, what? Ooh, wow, ooh,
A
voice coming
gabagool?
in. No, ooh, voice coming in strong. I didn't even mean that. I was saying you think you're worthy for a God of War quick time event.
I was thinking more Resident Evil.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
The ceiling just starts to kind of drop on you. Now you got to punch it Chris Redfield style,
Yeah, exactly.
damn
At
it.
some point, But like, if it's a new God of War, I throw Alduin and be like Atreus,
How dare you? Just because you're right.
Just because you're right doesn't mean you get to say it.
No, I will. Batman owes me his life, and not Atreus. I mean, fucking Kratos, straight up.
Yeah. Sophie, the unseen servant, right?
Yes.
You move around
Yes.
with the unseen servant.
Yes.
And after quite a while, nothing seems to happen. The unseen servant's energies are almost purposely like disturbing the items on display, including the form, the dummy form with the armor on it.
Mhm.
Nothing seems to be happening at all.
I call dibs, and he goes to the armor.
No. Alduin's staff is going
And-
to turn to one of those hook things and drag Hero back.
No, wait, but it's
No,
so
we'll come
pretty.
back
it's
for
so
it.
pretty.
No.
It
We'll
is
come
so
back.
pretty.
It's
I-
rusty.
Just
Okay.
You'll get
one
tinnitus.
I wish to
That's not even the right
restrain
thing.
him.
I wish to.
I'm just gonna
Naga.
Do you-
Oh, now's a really good time. I hug Hero, but like this, like okay, yeah.
You put him in a headlock?
Yeah,
I'm hugging.
that's
him.
hugging. That's hugging.
Yeah.
That's a
I
form
just
of
go, oh
hugging.
yeah, like this.
Aki, I'm only putting this out here because I know you and I really want to give you this gift. Do you know what that maneuver is called?
Headlock.
The hugging snake.
Headlock or
It's
triangle lock?
It's called a rear naked headlock.
So
You put
putting
you
your
put the
ass
meaty
against
part
me
of your
naked?
arms up against.
Baby,
the
I
blood.
know. Baby, I know. I do martial arts. Exactly. But you know who also does or was trained sort of? Sarnai. You think his father hugged him? We would not be in this mess if Palma hugged Sarnai a little bit more. Okay?
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing to Hero, but not with feeling, just like, okay, hello, and you're stuck. That's it. And you're stuck.
Oh, you aren't trying to like make Hero take
I'm
a
not
nap.
trying to no, I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just like, congratulations. Your head now has two very firm pillow titties. And the rest of it is being swallowed by rippling biceps, and you're just like that, You're just
Say it
stuck
ain't
like that.
so. Oh God, this is the best day of my life.
Yeah, and you're maybe a little bit silenced simply because of the
Muffled.
of the muffled. I'm not holding in like, now go to sleep, like I'm not doing that. But
No.
I'm just holding it like this to prevent you
See-
from entering the room and
Yeah,
See,
not
I
enough
guess
to
the
do any
rest of the
damage,
day.
but
collectively
just
are-
enough to assert dominance and show them that they're not going anywhere. No, I got
Yes.
it. I totally got
Yeah,
it.
no, of
Mm.
course. And now we just all collectively find out that you may or may not have a choking kink. It's great.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. But sometimes you don't want the answer to a question.
I answered it
So we
for you
continue
anyways.
down the hallway.
You're continuing down the
with
hallway.
Hero
Sure.
in tow of Sarnai's hug.
Now, before we do that,
Yes.
if you all like to
Very
give me
enchanted by the hug.
a perception check before you walk away.
Do we have to?
When you walk away.
17.
You don't hear
Don't hear
me
me say. Yeah, let's go. Only 15.
Okay,
face.
I got a 23.
23. All right.
Don't go.
Few was your perception check. I don't know if you said it.
I did not. I was vibing to Utada Hikaru.
Fair.
Simple and plain is the way that-
Vibe me that perception check, my dude.
Oh gosh, why do you always have to interrupt my jams?
Because I'm the GM, it's my job to interrupt your jams with an
Jams.
perception. I don't know.
Wait, shit. No, I have bonuses when it comes to perception. Why didn't I check this before? Where's perception? Oh, that's a 30.
Wow.
Damn.
Wait, actually, no. What am I saying? I'm so sorry. That's a 28. I'm sorry.
That's still really good. No, it's really good. So, looking at the suit of armor as you're in the chokehold being like gently like instructed to leave, you recognize this as something called a victory plate. This is a magical set of armor that has these long tabards striping down it with different creatures on it. And specifically speaking, this bit of victory plate has from the 4 tabards they have, one has a dragon etched on it. One has sort of a fiendish demon or devil etched on it. The third has an undead skeleton or skull etched on it. The fourth seems blank.
It corresponds with the traps in the house. Because
There's a
we had
dragon.
we had the undead and we had
What undead?
didn't
There
the
were more
weird-
demons, dear.
Demons.
Oh,
It's
they
just
were all
been
demons?
demons.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I thought the weird one with that like was groaning so much and was half dead was technically
So
an
it's not
undead.
going to come alive.
I don't think so. Can I make like an Arcana check on said
I was so excited that I figured it
suit of
out.
armor?
Absolutely,
no,
yeah.
That was it. No, like good fucking job. Like that's a really good idea. Like,
Yeah, that would have been really, that is a really great guess. And
But
if we had
given that I know it now, can I maybe intertwine or out of the hug and get the armor?
no, don't touch the armor. I'm going to fucking vibe check it with magic.
Well, nothing bad happens when I lick the shroom. I can just lick the armor.
You're going to stop
so
right
many
there.
bad things
You're going
happen
to-
when you
you
did
just-
that.
Don't make me put you to sleep.
Oh,
Oh my god.
the sexy way here right now.
No.
Sarna,
No.
really?
Please.
Wow.
There's
No,
a man's life.
The
Every
definitely
way
the
upstairs.
PG-13 way. Because I'm not sure how many kids watch UFC.
So what was the arcane check to identify the
Well,
suit of
Um,
armor?
that would be 23.
23. Okay. Yeah. Sure enough, this is the victory plate. The metal plates of this +1 resilient full plate are covered by bright tabard featuring a distinctive coat of arms divided into 4 fields. The insignia magically records your recent victories, displaying 1 triumph in each field of the coat of arms, allowing you to call upon those victories for aid in future battles. So this is a full suit of armor. It's pretty powerful for your level, and there's a special power that each insignia does when activated by its wearer.
And what kind of armor is it? Like
Full
light
plate?
armor, heavy?
Yeah,
Full
like Olden
plates.
said, it's full plate.
Which is like
that's-
heavy.
I think
That
Greta
means
may be the
Greta.
only one.
It would,
Greta
it
is
would be
the
great
only
for Greta. Can we take it with us?
Maybe on the way
maybe-
one.
back.
Can anyone?
On
Can
our way
any of us
back,
actually
it's a-
lift it other than here, like Sardine maybe?
I don't have
Oh, yeah.
strength. I just
yeah,
have
you see-
fat.
Can we
Alduin could.
Oh yeah, all the good. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna-
Is the emblems on each piece of the armor?
Yeah, so imagine, if you will, kind of like how you see some characters in fantasies. They have like the plate mail and then like 1 long tabard, like 4
Mhm.
pieces
Okay,
of like
okay.
remnants. It's basically on that kind of fabric.
Interesting. Why don't we just take the fabric?
Wait,
Oh, it's attached to the armor.
yeah.
Do you?
Okay, then
Alduin's
let's,
just like, do you want me to just carry it? With
or we
us?"
can just come back maybe
On our
because
way
if,
out.
If we
on our
Okay.
way out.
because if none of us can wear it, then we might there's nothing we can do with it
Okay.
unless
Mhm. Unless Greta wants to put it on right here, right now, and we
Right.
just come back later.
We could give it to Greta. Greta could take the time putting it on. Why don't we go with
Yeah, Greta
Yes.
can take the next 2 hours putting it on right here while we
Right
go
here.
save this man's life.
yes.
yes.
I like to imagine every time we enter these rooms, it's actually like a cutscene, so actually time's not moving.
With a very fancy door opening animation.
Yes. Like
Like everything goes dark. It's
Yep, that's right.
moving
Resident
into it.
Evil 1.
Yep, and, and then you hear like the tick, 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 tick as it's loading. It's supposed to be your feet. Okay.
Bad flashbacks.
So what I'm going to say is I'm going to hand wave and say that you are either going to pick it up when you're done, or retroactively have it in the group should Greta join us
Yes.
after the break. And so that being said, that's great. You see nothing else of interest in this room other than this pretty spiffy suit of armor.
okay. I think now that we know what it is, I think we are still just gonna like down the rest of the hallway. Because
And
it's still more of a
once
hallway.
again, important to know that this is because of me. You're welcome. Just just letting you guys know. Not my fault for the first 2, but this one is on me. Thank you. Thank you so
Hero.
much.
Por
Thanks.
favor.
Thank you.
Hero
Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
I'm going to give you hero points to Alwyn just for looking at you and going,
Gracias.
I will stop with the headlock hug.
Oh no.
And just offer you my arm now and just be like, okay, my arms are getting tired, but like this is the most you're going to get out of me.
I need a moment. Oh god.
I'll
You'll
put
have your
this,
moment while
I
we're
will put
walking.
this thing down.
Oh, that's also the wrong direction in which I want anything of yours to go. It should
hero.
be
Hero.
Please,
Moving
please.
down the hallway.
So moving down the hallway, as you continue around the bend, you see 2 doors on the right.
Are they right next to each other, or are they
Pretty
spaced
much.
out?
Yeah, there's one closest to you, and there's one a little farther at the end of the hallway.
But is there any stairs that we could see from here? No.
Not from here, but you do see these 2 doors.
Well, let's check the doors.
Should we open them both at once? and
That's
take
what
a
I was
look?
gonna suggest. Like half of us go open one door, the other half of us open the other.
Okay. Sane, Hero, you open this one. I'll go with Aurora to the other one.
I'm gonna kick it.
So let's divide this up into 2 groups. Door 1 will be the one closest to you. I
Oh.
think we lost somebody.
I think well the extra one, I think with
Oh,
this thing.
yes.
Am I a
Just-
hero now?
Oh my god.
You're
You
here now.
are.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, wait, say something.
cute.
Well, you have
Say something.
do something. What?
Make him
Hello,
do
it's me, a
something.
dollar star fuck boy.
Oh, that
do you-
is him.
All right, and we are back. Thank you so much. We had a quick technical difficulty. Cats, what can I say? Also, thank you for the raid tabletop rolls. Great to see you just in
Great
time.
timing, tabletop rolls.
Really. Make a note of that. So yeah, we were just having survived a trap where an entire fireplace turned into a demon's maw. Got out of that with barely a scratch. We found a really nice piece of plate mail for the cleric who will probably be joining us after the break. And really fast high tabletop rolls and McKenna. It's great to see you guys. So now we're going back to the question. Now you have the two doors on the right side of the hallway, kind of curving around here. Closest one and the farthest one. I believe we went to split the party and see who wants to go into which door. So door one, the door closest to you. Door two, the door farthest from you. How are we splitting the party?
I think it was Hero and Sarnai are taking this first door, and then Baldwin and Aurora were going down to the second one.
That
Okay.
sounds good.
Cool. In that case, then let's start off with the closest door. Sarnai and Hiro. The door seems to be unlocked. Do you want to let yourself in, or do you want to kick the door down?
I go to open it.
Damn it.
I just go to open. No. Please don't kick this door down. I don't know if we are. I don't know if they're going to charge us collateral damage, and I just rather not. You know, doors are expensive these days, which is nothing for me, but a lot for the rest of you.
Right. I don't really keep up with the
Wow.
door sales market, but sure, I believe it that you spent your time looking up door and prices and
Well,
stuff.
why
Anyways,
wouldn't
let's open
I?
it.
Some would find it jarring.
Shut the fuck up!
Then open the goddamn door.
I opened it.
So you open the door. As you open the door, you see a room much like all the others, nice dark wood, red paint, red carpeting. You see a giant treasure chest kind of in the center of it, similar to the one that you knocked over on the second floor. And it shattered. So you see this kind of giant treasure chest, almost like an armoire standing up in the middle. And you see there appears to have been some damage, again, fighting that's been happening all over the room.
We should definitely open the chest.
Just let me check if it's magical, please, because if it's a mimic, I cannot guarantee that I can get you out in one piece.
Sounds good. That is so smart of you. I
Mhm.
like that about us. You're the smart one, and I'm here.
You're the pretty one.
Oh,
I detect magic
creep.
this. That's right.
wait.
We're gay behind closed doors. Like how we should be. That's right. Closet. no.
I
Thank
think
you.
this was a mistake.
Yeah.
That's right. Goblets and gays, never. Helmets and heteros. That's our complete.
Oh my fucking god.
Helmets and heteros.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wow,
it's
okay.
The
it's
running
the
joke.
straight version of Goblets and Gays.
The
Yeah.
straight version of goblets and gays. All right.
It's
Hi,
just like a
welcome to
bunch
Hell-
of it's
and
just like a bunch
heteros,
of
my
like
dude.
CrossFit dude bros
guys.
sitting around
Yeah.
a table.
In
Hey, what's
which
up,
case,
dude? Welcome to
Sarnai would
Helmets
be
and
a
Heteros.
British
You got all
Giga
your
Chad.
protein powder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, let me tell you about this new like pre-workout I'm taking. Like, oh man, it's no fake, man. Anyway,
Big
Is
dude
it
hate
gay
that
if
I
we
said
hold
that.
hands?
Yes.
Is
No.
it queer if we kiss a little?
it's queer if you
Nah,
it's
man,
only a little, it's fine, bro.
I always smooch with my protein powder before I make it. It's great.
Okay, look, I can't
So-
detect magic.
detect magic. Yeah, I was trying to get back to that. So detect magic, you detect you don't detect anything magical in the wood of the chest itself. You do detect something magical though inside of it.
Does it
A mimic.
doesn't look booby trapped, does it?
Nah, because my booty ain't on it.
You said booby.
I said booby. Booby.
Oh, I totally heard booty. That
Uh,
that would have
It's
made
a
it more
booty.
fun.
I'm
We
not
both
there.
start with boo. Do you
This is a lovely room we have.
does it look trapped? Does it look
Does it?
It looks barely locked. And you remember
Mhm.
tipping this thing over because it's probably old and made of bad wood, quality wood. Tipping this over is pretty much tantamount to breaking the damn thing. So
okay? Well, you can open that. There's something magical inside.
Oh my god, I get to open the box, and Hero opens the box. Also, I can't
box.
believe that like Hero generally listens to Sarnai like a puppy. It's just like, yeah, no, sure, this makes sense. I will wait for you.
Service top, thank you.
Oh, don't say that. Hero is totally a dom.
Oh dear.
So who's opening the damn thing?
Hero is.
Awesome. Okay, so you open it up and you
He
see
sure does.
another runic chest. Opening that up simply like I said, like a box about like this big. Opening up, you find inside the runic chest 6 +1 armor potency runes and 3 glamored runes.
Glamour
found-
runes.
I found shiny stuff.
Okay. There are potency runes, wonderful magical.
Runes
but
I
there are
can
3
use.
glamour runes. Do you know what this means? It means we can give it to our less fortunate in the fashion department. I was going to say something else, but I won't. In the fashion department, teammates. This is great. This is great. Grisha gets armor. The rest of you can get this rune and look presentable. This is a great day for me.
Darn, I've never seen you this happy before. This is...
I know,
Is
right?
this because Aldwin doesn't wear shoes? God.
No, I don't give a shit about the shoes. Aldwin, who is these walls are thin. I do not give a shit about you if you wear shoes or not. But what I do give a shit about is the fact that you're walking around with fatherly khakis on.
Papa,
I can't.
is that you?
Aldwin suddenly can't hear.
What's the
Silence is cast in the room.
You're just kind of muffled through the walls of this other
Why'd you
room
close
that
the
we're-
door?
Yeah, so we collect the runes and give them to them? Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll just collect them from now because it takes time to put runes onto things. But we keep.
Okay, so
Once again,
um,
something that is happening. Thanks to me. Thank you so much.
So you're leaving with the runes. Yes. I guess with that being done, we're gonna go to the other.
Yeah. Unless
two.
there's anything else worth grabbing here, which I don't think so, we're good.
Grab this man's silverware.
No. So as you leave and as Aurora and Aldwin open up a door, you open up a door and you see a massive set of stairs going up from the door that you just opened. About this time, though, you hear the unmistakable click of a bunch of bony fingers tapping against the ground in almost a stampede of sorts.
Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door.
Closing the door and like
I'm
Hans.
Brace the door.
What's
So-
she doing to that door?
There's hands on the other side of it.
Hands.
to shake.
Point of clarification: sound is coming from behind Hiro and Sarnai as they leave
Oh.
their
Oh.
room.
Oh.
Then I guess
Well, I
we'll
can
shut
see-
the door.
Yeah,
I
where-
can see where you
keep the
thought that. I
door.
wanted to
Yeah.
clarify really
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Then I guess-
us. Oh, we're
us.
fucked. Okay.
Oh, go
Okay.
quickly.
And I think we just hear, oh, we found the stairs.
And we hear the click clack, and I go no, and I just drag her out.
No.
Not today.
Geb was,
No,
Geb was
no.
last time.
No, I am far too busy.
So, Sarnai and Hiro, are you just gonna leave, or are you gonna look at what the sound is?
Sometimes PJ, we don't need to see to understand that we could be very royally pooped. So I feel like we just good old running, just strapping on running boots and
Just bolting. Okay.
Just going up.
I think out of politeness, Sarnai does not look but goes good day, and we just leave.
Good day, sir.
I
said
said good day.
I said good day, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
bye.
So, as you leave, you see what looks like long centipedes with like the kind of two tails and this kind of unusual demonic face with like big pincers and just a bunch of bony legs. In fact, like the minute you leave, they kind of have that horrible bug hiss. Now, if you want to just keep running up the stairs and lock them out behind you, you can.
There shouldn't
but
be another option, PJ.
there's
No,
6
no,
of
no,
these
no.
things, so I don't know what you want to
Six.
do.
Running.
Run. Yes,
Close the
we
door behind you.
run.
Can
Alright,
we can we close the door behind us?
Everyone, give me a reflex save to run faster than these things are tearing ass through the hallway. Too. Some are on the walls,
I have a
climbing.
decent
Some are on the
reflex.
ground.
Good Lord. That is my worst save. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That will be
So-
a beautiful 28.
Nice.
Well,
I am so speedy when it comes to bugs, man.
I'm just gonna use my hero. So do we have
Yes,
another
use
hero
me.
point?
Use your hero.
Do I
Use
only
me.
have one for today?
You have one so
I-
far.
Okay, so you know how sometimes like I have really, really good dice luck, and then there will be one thing that happens where it's like my dice want to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Two nat ones. So
Oh.
yeah.
But
This
I
is
have
one of
a
those
28. Isn't maybe
Yeah, I
that
got a
big enough?
4 or
Maybe that I
12.
can like drag Sarnai after me. We would still be fast.
No, because you're hauling ass. You're worried. You're moving with intent. So let's see. Let's get Aurora's really fast. Aurora, what was yours?
12. Well, because I rolled a 4.
12. Okay. And what was your what was yours, Alvin?
So I rolled a 15 initially, but from last episode, that was my lucky number, which is unfortunately was a high number, so I had to re-roll it.
Mhm.
But I'd roll a 17, so that makes it 25.
Nice. So Aldwin and Hiro, you are able to run as fast as you can around the corner, up the stairs, and you're just stampeding up. Your feet are slamming into the wood as you just go up a whole set of stairs. However, unfortunately, Aurora and Sarnai, you're not so fast as does the other two, and these things crawling on the ground and on the floor with this horrible hissing scream just lunge at you and start attacking you. They are going to get their attack right now, and then I'm going to leave it up to the group to decide what is going to happen next, because yeah. So the first 3 that are going to hit Aurora or attempt to hit Aurora. Okay, so
We're hating it.
yeah, buddy. So let's see what the biggest number here is. Cool. Does a 24 hit Aurora?
24
Does the lowest one here? Does a 21 hit Aurora?
Yes.
Okay, so all 3 are going to hit
My
Aurora.
AC is 18.
AC is 18. Thank you. I need to start getting my cheat sheet up so I can tell you when you get hit. Okay, so you're going to be taking 4. You're gonna take 12 damage as all 3 of them just start biting you, and you can feel not just their mandibles breaking the skin, but this horrible bubbling acid trying to strip the flesh from the bone. Now, Sarnai, let's see, the smallest one here. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna be taking 15 damage. Much the same.
50 or 15?
15.
Okay, I was like, you fucking try to KO me right away. That's racist, bro. Don't do that.
Oh my god.
You're the
Aki.
tank. You're the tank, my
I
guy.
am
What do you
the
want?
I am the tank. I can handle like some of it, but my health is like at a good day of 55. And like a 50 is not a nice number for somebody who can like I'm like
Well,
barely
it's good it
level
was
5.
15.
Yes.
So yeah,
Aldwin's correct.
15 is different.
Yes.
I'm okay.
So
Yes, you
with
are.
that, as these really large looking millipedes just kind of land on you, claw on you, bite you, and you can see this foamy acid building on the bite wound. And I would say you two running up the stairs, you can turn around and see this happening very easily. The question is, what are you gonna do?
And is there any particular order to who's going what, doing what?
Good question. So here's what it is. If you want to fight, we're gonna make a perception check, or well, a initiative roll. If you want to run away and do something else, we would be doing that instead. However, if you don't fight, they will continue to bite your 2 comrades over and over again until you get them off.
Because I mean, Aurora is going to just turn around and cast Concordant Choir as a 2-action spell, in a 10-foot burst.
Burst.
Okay.
Burst.
Then why don't we say
Like drop it like right behind her, like where everything is.
All right. Then why don't we say we're going to be having a fight? Everyone, roll initiative.
Yeah. We're not gonna. I don't think.
That was like
We're
half
gonna
my
leave
health
them.
right now, so
Oh,
I don't
gosh.
want to.
Oh Jesus! I'm not using this dice anymore either. They just want me to die. I was joking. I was
Thank you.
joking when I said it was okay if I die. I was joking. I was joking. I rolled another nat 1. That's 3 nat 1s in a row. If you need like that kind of
Lord.
bye. I thought we were cute today. I thought we were going bubblegum pink because I'm wearing pink and my nails are pink. But no, fuck you. Bye.
Someone clip that, please.
please, I need it.
That's a 22.
All right. Hero's got a 22. Aurora, what was yours?
19.
19. Love to see it. Alduin, what's yours?
12.
12. And last but not least, Sarnai, what you got for me?
Nat 1, so 10.
Okay. Now,
Because I rolled with the other dice and I was like, maybe it's done. The answer is no. It was out for blood.
it wants PC blood. Hiro, you looks like you're going first. You're about 30 feet away from Sarnai and about 35 away from Aurora. So
How fast
sorry.
do we move?
No, I lied. You are 15 feet away from Sarnai and 20 away from Aurora. You move about a 25, I believe.
Yeah, because pretty much anybody who's not an elf moves at 25, unless dwarves I think are slightly slower.
I want to say they have a 20. Yeah.
I think dwarves have a 20, and then everybody else is like 25, and then elves have 30.
Cool. I will do one action too, I guess. If one action is 25, and Sarnis, how far away?
I believe they said they were 15.
Okay, then I can get to Sarna in one action, right?
I should be able to do that, yeah.
Sweet. So one action there, other action is hitting with the two-handed ukulele, and the third one is going invisible, I believe. Yes.
Roll to hit with the ukulele.
Sweet. Bolt hit was just a d20, right? Am I? Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Cool. That's an 18.
18. That is.
Or do we add anything on it? Sorry.
Yeah, your level
That's
and your. I believe that's a. Yeah, your level, your proficiency, which I think is a +2, and your dex modifier.
Oh shit, then it's more than a 17. I mean 18. What did I say? 18?
You
Yep.
said 18.
Thank you so much. Plus all of that is about 27, 26.
Okay. That's a dirty crit, so I want you
shit.
to roll the damage and double it.
Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, I love doing that for you, PJ. Thank you so much.
Hit me with your best shot.
Ruin
my day. The power of gay compels me in this demonic house. Where are we? All right, that's
Yes, please do come get your fiance, your betrothed. I have worms on me. No, centipedes on me. Ah, Jesus Christ, I'm connected 10.
2d8. Which is that? I don't have a modifier. Okay, so that's a 30. This
Alright.
is doubling.
Yep. 2d8 plus 1d6. Roll that and double. Did you get all that?
2d8, yes, which was 7 and 8. Yes, sorry,
Okay.
that was 15.
That's fine.
Doubling it. And then you said 1d6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not too much.
Oh.
33.
33. Okay. You swing. Your guitar hits it. You see it sizzle and just explodes into a wet, squishy pop. And it dies in one hit as Sarnai is safe.
Squinchy.
Squelch. Yes.
Ouch.
So what was your
Squelching.
last action, Fee?
Turning invisible.
All right. I think that might be a 2-action.
That is
That's
a
a
two-action
two-action
spell.
spell.
Is it?
Yes, it's
Okay,
two
never
So
mind.
I think it's a second level spell, so I'm just like, only
It's 2 actions, babe.
yeah.
Okay. I did not know. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
And,
You can make a stealth check and like try to like
and-
hide along the wall or something.
Yeah.
No, I will use the other action to. Who's also stuck there? It's you and Alden, right? To walk.
Aurora.
Aurora?
Yeah.
I would say stay away from me because I am just about to drop a spell pretty much where I am.
I will then not use my last action and just stay by Saranite.
Okay. So that being said, next up is Aurora.
Yeah, and the centipedes there, I guess they're all on me.
Yes.
I have 2 action. It'll be a 2 action Concord Inquire, and they need to make fortitude saves.
Okay.
I think I also need to make one because they're like pretty much right on me. I can't
Yeah.
drop them and hit them and not me, right?
There's one directly on you. The others are about 5 to.
It is a 10-foot burst.
Yeah. So you'll to get majority. Like you might like miss one of them, honestly.
Okay. I was just like, do I need to put myself in this burst to hit them all?
It's a hard gamble because if you don't put on yourself, you may kill all of them but the one on you and take damage from him. But if you put on yourself, you'll definitely take damage but kill the guy on you, right?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Your choice.
And so I can't hit the one that's on me and any of the other ones. That's my big question.
Yeah, unfortunately, because it's occupying the same space as you, you would have to drop it on you to get the one on you.
Drop it like it's hot.
And then the others are over 10 feet behind me?
Uh,
Because it is
Yeah.
that's why I'm asking, it is a 10-foot burst.
yeah, there's one about 15 feet away from you, but that would be the last one.
And I'm just trying to figure out like how many of them are on me. It was 3?
Oh, one on, 3, yeah, 3 are on you, 3's attacking
Because
you.
I took 3 attacks.
Yeah. Oh, that means there's also 2 on Sarnai still, and 1 that's about 15 feet away. My bad. I'm just now doing the mental math. My apologies.
Okay, okay, then I will do whichever one hits the most of them.
Okay. All right.
Just let me know if I have to roll a fortitude for myself.
I'm gonna say you and Sarnai both have to roll a fortitude save, but that'll cover both of you, and that'll hurt like 4 of them.
And my DC is 20.
20. Okay.
Nat 20 for me. I'm glad I changed dice. 29 total, but not 20.
And it's a 19 for me, so I'm gonna take full brunt of this damage.
Oof. Well, the good thing is that they only rolled a 10.
Mhm.
So I
Oh, it's a
believe
crit
that
fail.
That is
yeah,
crit
it's
fail.
a crit fail for them. So go ahead and do what you got to do.
So that is 10 damage, which would double to 20.
Okay.
Aurora's not looking so hot. I have 4 HP left.
Oh no, buddy,
I hope you can heal yourself.
you soon.
Not this turn. I've already battle medicine myself today.
So I guess the question is, what are you gonna do with your last action? Because it's a 2 cast, right?
Yeah, it is a 2 action, and so there is one on me.
Mhm.
Can I attempt to grab it and yeet it away?
All right. Give me your choice of athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
No, no, said so fast.
I have no athletics. Athletics is 0. I have at least a 2 in acrobatics. It is a 19.
A 19. You grab it, and with all just your core and your legs, and you're just like almost like a jump to your step, you shot put this thing easily 10 feet. It goes as it hisses and makes horrible noises and lands off of you quite a ways.
That's my entire turn.
Yeah. Pebbles is going to look at the last one that's on you. Okay. And stabby.
Stabby, stabby.
Yes, make me proud, Pebble.
he is going to. So you throw one away from you. He goes the other one, and he just starts stabbing it like a madman.
I like he has claws and he's still stabbing it with a knife.
It's
He's
for the aesthetics, babe.
yeah. And as he's stabbing it, you see this giant bony demonic millipede just get shanked into a billion pieces and falls off your body. He has killed once again another creature that's attacking his mommy dearest.
Yes, you will go stronger, Pebble.
and you just kind of see him sitting there like licking the blade, and he goes, "Every person I kill, my soul grows more powerful. I truly am the greatest adventurer."
No, please don't lick that. There's acid in it.
Yeah,
It's not good for your tongue, dear.
Ouchie. Next up is the creatures in question. One is going to attempt to attack Aurora. One is going to move and attack Sarnai. One's going to move and attack Hiro. And okay, let's see first.
I have a question. I don't have attack of opportunity, but I am large. Could it just attack me instead if I'm just like big and I don't know, sexy?
Bite me.
Being sexy.
Yeah, I'm being bit before. Might as well. I'm trying to
True.
lessen how many people need healing.
No, I feel the good thing is the one that's attacking Aurora is gonna miss. If the AC is 18, this is only 15. It's gonna miss. So from there, the one that bit Aurora is going to then you see its horrible millipede like tail kind of start to get rigid, and you see what looks like this long piece of marrow and bone start to come out the back, and it shoots it over at Sarnai, who's just too sexy now to get shot. And does a 17 hit you, Sarnai?
17 is my AC. It hits me.
Okay.
Can I throw myself in between since I'm right at Sarnai?
No, stop
No.
it.
Yeah,
I can take it.
My AC is higher than that. I can catch it.
So Sarnai, you take 10 damage as this bone spike shoots and lands into you, and you take a 2 persistent bleed damage.
I've been impaled. Thank you.
Stop.
And with that
I thought
done,
I was the only one that does the impaling, man.
Good lord. All of the gods.
Fee, does a 15 hit you?
No.
Okay, good. Now, does I don't think an 11 will hit you either. One of the millipedes comes up to you and starts trying to bite you in the leg, and missing that, it tries to shoot that bone spur out at you. Misses horribly. The 1, 2, third
What was
one.
it? Was it 15 and 11?
Yeah, 15 and 11.
Okay, on a close to natural, like a to a crit then.
The fourth one tries to go, doesn't hit anyone. The last one has been 15 feet away, uses 2 move actions to move past all of you, and basically takes, I want to say all 3 of its actions, to move up the stairs, and it's right at Aldwin. You see this, like, it's about your size, maybe a little smaller of a bone millipede demon, and it's just...
No.
Okay, then I see how it is.
It loses all of its turns to get to you. With that, we have now Aldwin. So what are you going to do?
Well, that was a very bad decision on your part. And Alwyn's gonna twirl her staff, and I think it's time for another Spell Strike Divine Lance.
Ooh, okay.
'Cause it looks steamy as fuck, so you know.
Absolutely.
That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
19 to hit. That will hit.
All right, so let's see. So first it's going to be 2d6 bludgeoning. Then it's going to be 1d6 holy.
All right.
Then it's going to be plus 2d4 from the divine lance. Okay, so at 7 bludgeoning, total of that is 5 plus 2, 7 holy damage. and plus 2 more. So 7, 7, so 16 damage. 7 of that is holy.
Okay. So you said 16 total?
Yes.
Okay. It does not look good at all from that massive strike.
Great. I'm just gonna hit it one more time then.
Yeah. Put it out of its misery.
Let's see. Oh, this is agile. Wonderful. So that becomes a 22.
22. Very close to a dirty crit, but not, unfortunately. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll damage.
That is 8 more damage.
8
No,
more damage.
9 more damage.
Perfect. You crush it, and it just in this wet, puffy kind of squelch noise. It destroys from your strike.
Why is everything in here disgusting?
Right? Demons be gross, yo. Next up is Sarnai. Sarnai, it's your turn. What are you
Hello.
gonna do?
Does that sound like some like macaroni and cheese?
I have
Academia
so much
issues.
downstairs. Okay, so in front of me, how many are there?
So between you, Hiro, and Aurora, you have 3 left.
Okay, and then there's one that went behind Toll. Yeah,
Yeah, and he is dead. The bug
that
bug
thing
is dead.
yes. Okay, cool. I will have real quick because the description of them was a little weird. Are
Mhm.
they bone centipedes?
Bonipedes.
They do look like they have like bone from
Like bone, like skeleton. So like you look at it and you go, ah, that's undead. Like that. That's what I mean.
You wouldn't
No?
think it's undead. No, you definitely get the vibe. This is a horrific scavenger demon that takes people's bones and uses it to make their millipede bodies longer.
Hate that.
Yeah, not a fan.
Oh, would they? You know what? Oh, would they take damage to negative? I'm also thinking because Naga's breath weapon is negative. Yeah, I think they would still take. I don't give a shit. Let's see what happens. So 2 actions. Naga will use her breath weapon, which is like a 15-foot cone, and should get the remaining ones. I think should at least hit them all.
Okay.
And so I need basic reflex saves from them.
Okay, basic reflex saves.
We are past level 3. I think Naga's thing goes up, like damage output. Yes, it does. Okay, cool.
Okay, so that should be a total of 16. What's the DC to beat?
The DC to beat, I believe, is mine. That is 19.
I do. They fail. So give them that full damage.
Full damage as this like black fire look. It's negative, but it looks like black fire is the best way to put it. Very like Naruto, you know. I like these dice. That's max damage, so 12 negative damage. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so Sarnai, tell me the tale of how Naga finishes this fight so that you can escape with your lives.
I think Naga has seen her good summoner take too many L's today, take too many hits, and she's probably not too particularly happy about the bone protruding out of our arm, and so she will throw herself into battle and like a mighty dragon just reel her neck back and breathe this black fire out and burn these things until there's like just ash. Negative,
The
but
horrible scream and like the squelch of their bodies popping like a festered boil or pimple. Under the breath of Naga, they all die. One after the other, and combat is over as you are all safe.
I will give Naga her pearl back so she has something to hold in the mouth again, and then proceed to pull out the bone from my I'm assuming it's arm. How big is this bone actually?
I think it's about the size of a dagger.
Ah,
About a good foot long.
okay, cool. I just I grit it like grit and just pull it out. And drop it and just go, oh god, it's ruined.
I look down
Okay.
at my acid-eaten clothes.
It's a bad time, yes.
I'm gonna cast Soothe at level 1 on myself.
Oh, good go.
I'm gonna take a sit and just sit.
Just like take a breather.
And just god.
I healed 10. That's fine.
All right. Well, while you take a soothe and you take a sit, we're going to take our official break. When we come back, we may have a special friend joining us again. So we'll be back hopefully in about 5 minutes or so. See you about 9:45 Pacific Standard Time. We'll see you then, everybody. See you in 5 minutes.
Bye.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for the break. And if you saw them in the low right-hand corner, that's right. We got us a Makai. They are back and they are ready to kick the ass. So really
Both
fast.
proverbial and literal.
Exactly. Just in case people do not know who you are, please, Makai, tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what your pronouns are.
Hello, I'm your local ray of dark sunshine. Get it? Because I'm black. I'm your local ray of sunshine. Sunshine, your they, your them, your friend, your family, Makai. And I'm going to be playing Gritter for you today to save these sorry sods from using up all their spell slots on healing themselves, because that's my job.
All right. Well, that being said, donning the victory plate and coming battle charging up the stairs to joining you is, of course, Gritta D. Stonebasin. You go up the stairs all together as a group. And the good thing is once you see another door at the other end of the staircase going up, opening that, you see a very small and simple kind of another U shape, very similar to the one you just came from, but smaller. So much so that you only see one door across the way and then a bend to the left. You are here on the second floor. You're together. What do?
Somebody please heal me. Like I can take a lot, but like I'm not in a level where I can take too much.
Greta, do you have any healing spells left? I just used my last one to make sure I don't keel over. And if not, we can take 10 minutes and I can patch up Sarnai, but that takes 10 minutes. I don't know if we have that kind of time.
And then nearest his name, we play. And I'm going to use the area of effect healing spell that
Nice.
my phone just closed out of. Give me 5 seconds.
Boom.
Whatever. If you're casting it at second level, it'll be 2d8. I think you have the feat, so it'll be 2d10.
Yes, I have
with
that
nothing added
feat.
to it. Yeah. So it'll just be
Very
2d10. If you're casting it at second level, if not, it'll be 1d10.
Okay, so the 3-action one, does the 3-action one heal everyone in the 30-foot radius, or does it just disperse positive energy?
Oh, it
heals
heals
everyone.
everyone in the 30-foot radius. Yeah.
Okay,
Even
cool.
monsters if they're there.
Yeah. Unless they take positive healing damage or negative
undead.
healing. Yeah, like undead. It hurts them. They hate that.
If I use that right now, will it heal the fucking centipedes?
No,
They're
and
dead.
they're super
They're
dead. So
dead.
it's okay.
Thank you. All right, then yeah, everyone's gonna go ahead and take. Do I have to roll for this, or do you just get the 16?
Yeah, if you whatever the 2d10 would be rolled wise, yeah, that's what we get.
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll it. D10. All right, that's a 9, followed by a 7. So go ahead and take was that 16? That's how math works, right?
Yep. Everyone gets healed 16 HP.
I'm back up to full.
Oh, buddy.
Full for now. Full for now.
Yeah.
I'll be back up to 30 total hit points when I rest again.
Very fair.
Oh,
very
that's
fair.
right.
That vampire bite was mean, and oh my
I mean,
goodness
I'm just
gracious.
glad
It's
I'm not
not
grade
good.
3 because I would have had less health that I started the entire campaign with.
Oh, I love Drain. It's quite literally the worst thing I've ever seen. It's
It
terrific.
sucks.
That and Doom, forget about it. You're out. You're off for a month. Okay, well, that being said, everyone getting the 16 HP heal. You see the kind of bend to the right around the corner and a bend to the left. As the hallway bends to the right, you can make the image of a door in your purview, and you can see the hallway kind of continues past it. What are you gonna do?
Well, there has to be another set of stairs behind one of these.
Yeah.
Should we do the same thing? Well, centipedes attack.
To be fair, centipedes didn't come out of your door either, so it was just
They were
one-
chasing us from where we came from.
I see.
Apparently.
Okay.
They,
Well,
yes, they came out of our door chasing us, and then we were just slower.
I see. Well, why don't we do the same thing? Greta, stay with those two because they may need more healing. And then Aurora and I will go to the other door further down.
Onward.
Hey, be safe. I love you.
Love you too.
Love
Be
you
safe. Don't die.
too.
Mwah.
Those are
so-
words.
So Aldwin, you are, remind me again, you are trekking on ahead, yes?
Yeah, me and Aurora, we're gonna go to the further door,
Okay.
and then there's a door like at the end of the U, and then further down the U is another door.
Yeah.
Okay.
More farther away. Yeah. So as you pass the door and you bend around the corner to the other hallway, and you see that there is a kind of spiral staircase kind of hidden in the wooden section of the wall. It's not really well hidden because the panel that would be closed and you have to pop open has already been kind
I
of ripped
see.
open, and you can see this kind of hidden staircase in the walling going up.
Oh, everyone, there's stairs in the wall. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Stairs in the walls.
It's a hidden wall staircase.
It's an adventurous house. They'd usually wait. I'm not in the scene. Never mind.
I mean, no, you're down the hall. I'm yelling at you.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of reminds me of a story I read of like this woman who just kept building her house. Like, and then there's like things that lead nowhere.
Oh, you mean the Wormchester Manor?
Yes, that one.
Both.
Yeah, the woman lives in
Walkchester.
Cheliax. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, Chiliax. I didn't know it was
That wasn't in
Chiliax.
the story, but
Oh,
yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
no, actual woman lives in Cheliax. Looks a little bit like a Meryl Streep type.
wow. Wormchester. We should go there one day.
Meryl
You should-
Streep is canon to
Ah.
Pathfinder now. Thank you.
You're welcome,
Welcome,
Liza.
everybody.
Legendary
Yes.
actress.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Jason
Known throughout the
Derulo.
I mean, Cheliax has got those
Typical.
murder plays. She's probably known for those.
Well, it looks
heard
like
of
the stairs
Mac
going
Death?
up. So why don't we just let's go save that person really quick.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
You guys are
Let's
going
go.
by
We're going
yourself?
up. I mean,
Oh no,
are you
I'm
coming?
yelling at y'all. I'm yelling down the hall.
Yeah, we got the way up.
Well, you got the way up, but we're still opening the door. You had to walk away to get the way up, right?
It's down the
Because we're
hallway.
getting the recent. No, I know, but this is happening simultaneously.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
I
we
would
say
have
whenever you're
Yeah.
done with that room, we're going up.
No, whenever we're done with this room, we're going sideways out the room. Then we're going up. Duh. That's how rooms work.
Sometimes.
It sounded like you said womb. Okay,
That's
now
how
open the
rooms
door.
work.
Like, yeah, the door is open. We opening the door. Eek.
The door has been opened.
Eek.
Okay, so opening the door to the other one, not the one that Aurora and Aldwin found ripped off the hinges there, but the other one, you open the door and you see a bunch of old paintings of martial artists and pugilists in different studied, practiced forms. You see a bunch of old portraits of Holy Fist himself, kind of like in mid-action strikes and posing and a bunch of things. And then you see in the middle, there's this giant pedestal. And a glass container has been broken and thrown off, and they're sitting on two hand rests. You see glowing hand wraps. Probably the hand wraps of Holy Fist himself at one point. Maybe he tried to get them when all the fighting. Maybe he put them there. Maybe someone beat him to it. But they still seem to be on the hand wrap rests, if you will.
Not really taking my eyes off of them. I just kind of lean over to Sarnai. Hey, do you ever want to punch a demon so hard it explodes?
All the fucking time.
Yeah, you might want to go and pick those up, babe.
Had a feeling, yes. One booby trap. Titty trap.
Titty trap?
Booby. Booba.
Boba?
Boba.
Boba?
Boba.
Twap. Is it twap?
Is it
Paja. Is it twap?
Sorry, I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing with you all.
I know.
That's true. I laugh at me too.
You don't really see any traps. The fact that there was a container around it and it's been broken and thrown off would suggest if there was a trap, it's been disarmed at this point.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I just don't want to look. Okay, I have a thing where like there's like there's a thing there and it's like magic and you can grab it because I don't know how many of you guys have ever had a heat-seeking fireball trap.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I don't trust shit like that anymore. Don't trust shit like that. I wasn't even in the room and I died. Okay, like I don't trust shit like that. So if there's no Bubba trap, I will go pick it up and put it. I don't know. I think I'm assuming it's hand wraps. Does hand wraps count as something that only like a monk weapon?
It's not really a monk weapon. It's just a piece of equipment. But what's interesting is it is a +1 striking hand wraps of mighty blows. And this is really important because it gives you whatever damage for your boxing. But the damage of this weapon will also effectively buff Naga as well.
Ooh.
I start wrapping that shit around my hands.
Greg takes your other hand.
All right, champ, you gotta get in there. You gotta punch holy, and you gotta.
I was going to give this. No, seriously, I was going to give this to someone else, but now just the idea that Naga gets beefier, and I could actually beat the shit out of melee the way they want it. It's perfect.
Yeah.
No, if it helps Naga 100%, you should get it. You need to buff your strength style. You need to get swole.
That's true. Yeah, I so far all my buffs are going to like what do you call it? Dex and con, since I can't wear armor. So I'm fucked. The fat tits, fat ass. That's how we're going.
Tits, fat ass.
Relatable.
That's the way we like to. What? Okay, so you have the hand wraps, the +1 hand wraps of mighty blows. I'm sorry, +1 striking hand wraps of mighty blows, equipped and on you, and you put them on. You kind of see Naga like, and the power is now flowing through them. They're becoming more powerful. With that being said, there's nothing else in this room other than if you want to look at like old scrolls with different techniques for fighting and things like that.
Really
there's nothing else
all
here.
of those and puts them in her pocket.
Oh yeah, awesome! Just snagging them all. You can look at them later, but they're different treatises on fighting. You even see one like how to headlock a dragon and things like that.
Greta's eyes go wide. I might actually have fascination.
No.
All right. That being said, the only other door here is the hidden staircase within the walls going up in a spiral.
Which we all meet them at, and we start ascending.
Yes. And just like almost like, Sana, are your hands glowing now?
Yes, we found these wraps of mighty blows, and I said keep.
Okay.
And
good.
what
We can keep it.
Sarnai says goes.
Apparently.
Hey, we
So-
rhymed.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, anyways,
I could put
Top,
the
top, top,
glamour
top, top,
rune
top.
on this.
We
Good.
say as we're
Oh
all
my God,
walking
you
up
could
the
have-
steps.
Oh my god.
So as
Fancy
you-
gloves, or hear me out, okay? Thanos gauntlet, but like less like bulky and shit. Like, have you ever seen the ones where they turned it into rings and then they put that gold chain around
Yes,
here and
yes.
it's like super sexy?
Yeah,
that.
100%. 1000%, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Same.
God,
Yeah.
that's hot.
Yeah.
Love it.
Give Sarah and I
24K
more
motherfucker,
jewelry.
like just ba ba, okay?
We're walking up the stairs.
So as you're walking up the stairs, getting ready, putting on your weapons and everything, you suddenly feel the air pressure change as you're going up these stairs. A heavy moisture starts to cling and cloy at you. You can even feel a heartbeat in the walls as everything's kind of.
Nope.
Are you making that with your mouth, sir?
Yes, I am. Now, as you
Ooh.
continue to go through and you hear the heartbeat, you start to see this thick black smoke kind of curling and roiling over the edge of the floor above you into the stairwell that you are traveling up. A blood red light peers over the horizon into the room you're about to enter. As you almost crossing the threshold, you see a tiny, small room, maybe a 5x5 or barely a 10x10 room. And you can see almost a pitch black, like a kind of a dark light with red energy, just kind of coalescing and throbbing from around the corner of the threshold. You can barely hear the sound of voices murmuring something. What do you do?
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, fuck this shit, I'm out.
We should probably
Back away and never speak of this ever again.
That's holy
Detect-
fist.
Detect magic, please.
Yeah, so we need to.
Yeah, I just
Yep.
poo-poo.
You detect a lot of magic. Specifically, it seems conjuration in nature.
Oh, shit has been summoned in here.
It's
A
not
lot
good.
of it. It's kind of everywhere.
Do we guns a blazing? Do we kind of just try to sneak up?
Wait. Is there do I see like circles, like how in the other room with the the furnace mouth, there were other like ritual circles? Do I see that in this room at all?
Well, right now you're still at the threshold where like the door frame is kind of giving you that cover. If you want to kind of peer your head in, you can give me a stealth check or a perception check with a -2.
Let me see what my stealth looked like. It would round out relatively the same. So I think in terms of like not potentially getting chomp, I would like to just perceive.
Okay. Make a perception check with a -2.
I like this dice. I took 3 nat ones in a row to the face, and now I'm being rewarded.
Let's go.
25.
25. All right. So as you peer around the corner and do your best to give it like limited visibility, but looking as much as you can, you see this almost attic room with a crystalline dome above it. It's probably the dome on top of the house itself. You see a very large, burning with a sort of vermilion red sigil on the ground. Very large sigil. You see 4 individuals in a blackish robe. Can't even see their face as they stand at key points of the sigil. None are with their back towards you. And in the center, you see 3 figures inside the sigil. One, you see what looks like a woman with nothing for clothes but leather straps wrapping in very strategic horizontal layers. You see some wrapped around her arm and trailing down as metal chains are hanging from her body as well. She seems ephemeral as she hovers in midair.
Hey, Greta, that's our type of woman. That's our
Wait a
type of
second.
woman.
No. Let me set the scene. Let me set the scene.
because this is too good to be true.
Y'all, let me set the scene. No more outbursts, okay? So you see this woman with this leather strappy outfit with chains coming off her body and off of her back, almost like hooked into her flesh. And she, with a sort of seductive pursed lip, has a man's chin in her hand as she leans forward, almost to tempt him with a kiss. The man, as you've seen in multiple paintings throughout the house, is Hartvid Holyfist. He is on his knees. He is bloody, beaten, bruised. He is delirious from concussions and violence, and probably has been fighting for the past 3 days straight. He looks at her with his eyes closed, trying to inch his lips closer to hers. But what's the most standout feature is the massive red sword that has pierced his belly and the blood from his guts that are going into the sigil that he's in. The red sword from his gut leads to a demonic figure, almost like a red like skeleton with little horns hovering, just cackling as he just slowly sinks the blade deeper into his stomach. And Hartvid, as he's being allured by this creature, this woman, you can hear the four voices continue to chant. And she says to him, "My dear retired hero, don't you wish to be with me, to die? Do you wish to die and be with me forever?" As he just goes, yes, I would like that very much, please. And the creature slides the blade deeper through his gut. What do you do?
Is Sarnai the
I'm-
only one
yeah.
that sees this?
Don't worry, son. I'm quietly narrating it back, just like that, but with less like, instead of me, instead of the very descriptive of what the woman looks like, I just go gimpy demon.
Nice.
Sounds
Yeah.
like there's a ritual. Should we stop it?
Big
Definitely.
ritual, yes. There's
Yeah.
like 7 of them in there.
Cool,
6
because
to
I'm
5,
about
I
to.
think.
If the chanting, we could probably just
Is it
disconnect one of them.
ambush?
Hey, I had an idea.
Yeah.
Right, so that thing I could do, the healing thing. What if I just run up, set off a healing nuke, and then it'll give him like just a little bit of life, damage the demons, and you guys just come in there just with spells and shit.
Does it
That-
does it actually
could work.
damage demons?
It's
I thought it was
positive
just
or
undead.
good.
But it would heal. Holy fist.
Yeah.
Hey, Sana, do you still have hydraulic push?
I do have hydraulic push, yes.
Why don't we
I
hydraulic push?
I have a spell that might help them. Well, not help them, but help us and give them a slightly worse chance of resisting.
Well, then you do that. We will push.
Yeah, because it's we just need to break the circle, I assume.
Mhm.
If they're chanting, that means it's something that they have to sustain.
You do that, we push. And you two just fucking tally ho it.
Greta, yeah, heal holy fist.
You trust me.
Yeah.
Those demons won't know what hit them. I
All
know.
right, we good?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aldwin, did you want to hydraulic push the same bitch? Or
Um,
did you want to do 2 separate people so it's
I
harder?
I think let's try to do 2 separate people.
Okay.
If we do 2 separate people, we're more than likely to hit at least one of them.
Okay. Let's go opposite ends of the circle too. So that way
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like, further away.
Thematic. Looks dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can only
so-
affect one person with the spell. So who are you going to hit with the hydraulic push?
We're going for the 2 at the opposite ends of the circle. So just choose one you want to help them.
Mhm, mhm.
So
Ready
just-
to save a hero?
So just so I can make sure I get the order of operations right in my head, there are going to be 2 hydraulic pushes, one for the red bony demon, one for the floaty lady. And then as you do that,
No,
you're
for the
all
people chanting
for the
on the
people
ritual. We're
chanting.
trying to break the ritual. So
Yeah,
we're
trying to break the
hitting 2
ritual, yeah.
cultists.
Got it.
Yeah, 2 cultists. And then Greta was gonna heal holy fist.
And Aubrey is doing a spell on
Ill
one of the
omen.
cultists. Yeah.
I was going to ill omen to see if I can get them with some misfortune so that they have to take their lower roll when they
Bueno.
for stuff.
Always good. All right.
Real quick, wasn't there? I thought there was a cleric ability you could take because I accidentally fucked it up. But I thought there was a cleric ability you could take where it would your positive energy would affect demons as well. That's what I took for the last one.
There should be, yeah.
I can
That's a
see that.
thing.
It would hurt
Yeah.
them, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the only reason I suggested the healing nuke plan.
Okay. So, order of operations. First things first, 2 hydraulic pushes to the 2 at the far angles of the ritual. Greta's going to run in and holy bomb the room, for lack of a better word. You're going to just AoE heal, right?
Yep.
Okay. And from there, Aurora, you're going to try and use your awesome nerf or debuff on someone in the room, and Hero is going to come in and do some awesome hero shit. Is that correct? Cool. Then let me take this in the order of operations. First things first, the hydraulic push, which will happen roughly the same time as the AoE heal. As you two reach out, expend the slot for that spell. The water fires off. I'll save you the roll to hit. The minute your hydraulic push strikes the people chanting, they vanish. As they vanish, the woman also vanishes. The sigil lessens, but it's still there. The only people still here is Holy Fist and the demons slowly dragging the blade. But with the vanishing of the woman, you see him kind of, what? What is going on? Get this blade out of my guts. The demon just starts cackling louder and louder. And this is where we're going to have the AoE heal go off. Krita, roll that AoE heal.
Oh, that beautiful beam footage. Where is it? Nah, I'll just roll this one twice. All right, that's a 6 and a 5, 11, 27 damage or healing.
27 healing.
Positive energy. Do with that what you will.
Okay. 1 second. That's okay. 1 second.
Was it a 2-action heal?
3 action.
3-action? That should only be, would be 2d10s?
3 action heals. So 3 action heals allows you to, after
'Cause
the
it doesn't-
second
it
action,
doesn't
adds
add-
additional 16.
But how many dice you're rolling? You're doing
Yeah, 'cause
3d10
it
or 2d10?
It was 11 plus 16. If I
Should
don't
be
add
two.
that additional 16, then it's just 11.
Because the
think I see the
16
issue.
doesn't get added to
Yeah.
the reaction heal.
Gotcha.
The
then yeah,
bonus
just 11
8.
damage.
Okay, cool.
I was like, that's really high. Did Greta level up and
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
just we're level 20, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
Level
level 30.
Just
20
Greta,
do
just
way
Greta. It's that
more, baby.
armor.
yeah, you
That
would also
armor
do
is
way more.
dope.
Does the holy rune do anything? No, because that's only for strikes. Then yeah, 11
So
damage.
with this, I'm going to ask for Aurora to do their thing now that you have the lay of the land. What are you going to do? You're doing that, your hex, right?
Yeah, the hex. If I'll do it on the floaty lady.
Oh, Floaty Lady vanished. It's just
Floaty Lady.
Hartvid and like the demon slowly.
Then the demon gets it.
All right. Okay, let me know what this save is.
It is a will save DC 20.
Okay. It saves with the 25.
It is unaffected then.
Okay. Hiro, do you want to do one action before we roll initiative and get into combat?
No, but all of the actions I would want to do are either 2 actions or need more.
You could inspire courage. And that gives everyone, including you, a +1 to attacking, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects.
Yeah, it's
I
super
feel
Oh,
dope.
like
and-
sure.
effects are
Yeah.
Cool.
It's also a cantrip. Like a
Oh,
you
sweet.
can expand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one action. You go bam, and that's it. Jason,
Yeah,
your
and
rule
then every
powers us
round
all.
you can just spend another round to keep it going. So you basically just like, I'm gonna do this buff for everyone all the time.
Yeah.
That being said, everyone roll initiative.
Yeehaw.
That's fine. My initiatives will forever suck today.
I guess everything else has been better than the beginning.
Yeah, it's either been super bad or like very good.
Yeah,
on my
11.
end. That's really just.
I got a 17.
All right, 17 for Aurora.
I got a dirty 20.
Now, question. Instead of a perception, can I roll with medicine? Because this guy is dying and he's not my patient yet, but in 3 seconds he will be.
I mean, you did heal him.
Yeah,
I did heal him.
I will argue because you used a heal spell, you can use religion instead.
All right, cool. I went
That's
from
also
a
good.
+9 to a +9. Let's do this.
All right.
I got 11.
19.
11.
I'm just here being cute. Hi.
All right, Hiro, what is your initiative?
Really bad. It's a 4.
4. Oof.
Wait, how is it a 4? You roll with perception. What's your perception?
Oh, we add onto it.
Yes. Honey,
Yes,
have
babe.
you not been?
12. Sorry.
Well, okay, that's okay. No big deal. Greta, you said 19. Is that total or was that on the die phase?
10 + 9.
Perfect. Okay. Oof. Oof. Boom. I missed my place in line. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Cool. All right. So, I will be giving everyone a hero point because that coordinated effort actually circumvented half the fight. So with that being said, for your awesome brilliance, you all get an extra hero point, and you are now fighting this red, evil-looking bony devil with this long kind of blade. As combat starts, we start off with Aldwin. Aldwin, what are you gonna do?
Wallen's like, well, I guess I know who to hit, and I'm gonna have them just jump in and twirling their staff as they jump in the air as it slowly builds up electricity. I'm gonna do Spell Strike Sudden Bolt.
I thought so. Okay, roll to hit.
I think, let me just double check expansive spell strike. I think you actually still try to make a save. Let me double check expansive spell strike if it is. Yes, so they use their normal defenses, so it is still a saving throw.
Okay. You're using sudden bolt with the spell strike, right?
Yes.
Okay. No, I believe it's just a roll to hit from the spell strike, because I think sudden bolt's also. Oh, it's a reflex save. That's right. But roll to hit first, because that's also going to affect, I believe, their save. If I remember correctly.
I really want to hit. I'm gonna use a hero point since you just got an extra one. I'm gonna switch dice. Hopefully this one's better. That is a lot better. That's a 24.
4. All right, that's gonna hit. Let's just do this just to be safe. Okay, well, they're definitely not gonna succeed with that horrible roll. So I want you to roll to do the damage.
All right. So D6 for bludgeoning. That was a 4. Let me move that back because I moved it. There's 4 on this dice. Sorry, I moved it when trying to move it. Then 1d6 holy. Plus 4d12 electricity damage.
4d12 electricity damage. Okay, yeah, added to the.
What was the save? Just so it's not a crit fail. Just to be sure.
The save. It was. Let me get the stats back up again. It was a 15.
Okay, not crit fail. Still good. So that is 6 bludgeoning, 3 holy, 26 electricity damage.
26 plus 9 is 35. Okay.
And assuming I had to move up to hit him, that would be my turn.
Yes, absolutely. Really fast, I gotta do some math here. Okay, so he does not look good from that massive sudden bolt spell strike. That is always the way to kill someone. Next up we have Aurora. Aurora, your turn.
Aurora, he's the only target.
He's the only target. Yeah.
Only target. You know, I will start off with casting Veil of Dreams at him, and I need another will save.
Okay. Oh, and really fast, Alduin, give me a reflex save.
Ooh. 26. That's 16, 26.
26. Okay, cool. Hold on for just a second. Aurora, what was the
My DC is 20 for the will save.
It's a reflex? Oh, will save.
Yep.
16.
16, so that'll be a failure, and he will take a -1 status penalty to perception, attack rolls, will saves, and penalty increases to -2 for saves against sleep effects. And anytime he tries to attempt to use an action with the concentrate tag, must succeed at a DC 5 flat check or the action is disrupted.
Nice. Okay.
And then Aurora will use her last 2 actions to cast telekinetic projectile at him.
Awesome. Roll to hit.
That is a 19.
A 19 will. We confirm really fast. It will miss.
19 will miss. Then that is my entire turn.
Okay. Alduin, you said your reflex save was a 26, correct?
Yes.
All right, you will take 6 acid damage with that success. As your strike hits him, you see his body kind of bubble this horrible red, almost looks like blood, and then this acid slime just spits out from his body, covers you for the 6 acid damage.
You'll have to excuse me for being excited because this is the first time that my Ganzi resistance has ever come into play. And it's acid this week.
Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
So I'm assuming, I think it's just +1. So I mean, like, still.
Hey, that goes from a 6
less
acid to like a
damage.
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that being said, Aurora's at her turn. It's now the demon's turn.
Oh.
The demon just rips their horrible red blade out of the gut of Hartford Holy Fist, and they are enraged. Let's see here. Fast, I'm looking up one of the things they can do. Okay, so I need Aldwin. I need to know what your perception DC is.
Perception DC, if that's just going to be 10 plus perception, I'm pretty sure it's 18. Yeah, 18.
18? Okay.
Concern.
So it's -1. Okay. What's your AC again?
AC is 19.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. There we go. Yep.
Concern.
Can't wait for this to be over and Oakland's dead.
I'll get better.
Dustwalker, Gonzi, halfling with time shenanigans. Jesus.
Okay. So,
Oh,
as this demon pulls the blade out, you see him kind of rush and then do that kind of like leg takedown. So he's completely out of Alduin's sight. And then as he comes back around, Alduin, the blade stabs you in your lower back, just to the left of your spine, but it doesn't seem to stop. It seems to push all the way through until you can feel a hot burst from your gut as the blade makes itself all the way through. He critically just sneak attacks you with a
But
spear.
wait.
Ooh.
Glimpse of
Stop.
redemption.
that's
Oh,
Glimpse
shit.
of redemption. He thinks he sees that. He sees him stabbing Aldwin through his spine, and he sees Aldwin keel over and die. And everyone's so sad. We crawl around Aldwin, and we're like, "How could you do this? You're an evil monster." He's like, "Right, I am an evil monster. I should probably go to therapy or something." And all the meanwhile, he's just sitting over there.
I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna stab him real good.
So yeah, he will for sure. The creature will for sure take the enfeeble so that he gets the crit off. But this means a resistance comes into play here. Let me know really fast how much damage is he being resisted.
Galai. The ally gains resistance to all damage against the triggering damage equal to 2 plus your level. We're level what? 4?
Four?
Six.
So 6.
Okay, so
Those are-
6.
Still a crit sneak attack.
Okay. So
I was gonna say, please no, that's my emotional support halfling.
so 6, right?
It's resistance. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Give me that number.
So after he critically sneak attacks you, takes the blade through Alduin, you could see him kind of snapping and crying in pain, but also giggling in violent delight. With the 6 resistance, you take 33 piercing damage.
Thank you for the resistance.
You're welcome. It wasn't much, but bitch, I got you.
No, that was just enough. So
And-
33, right?
33, and I believe this little buddy's got one more action left. Nope, that's it. He's done. He stealth, he moved, he struck. Okay, so he just pierces right through Alduin. Next up is Grita. Did we already take your turn?
I took my reaction.
reaction.
But
Yeah. So it's your turn right now.
that's it. Aldwin, I'm assuming you're looking real fucking bad after that stab, huh?
Alvin coughs up some blood.
Cool. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and use my last first level with another heal. And since the demon's right there, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the reaction area of effect one again.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be 2d10. I need to stop losing my d10. 10. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. And a 7. So 17.
17.
Thank goodness.
So as you do this, you all hear a horrendous wail as the creature starts to almost with a massive rage, like it's like punching itself in the chest, like it's stomping. It's having a massive, horrible reaction, not to the fact that you hurt it with your healing, but something else in the past 2 action and a half seems to be affecting in this way. Next up, we have Hiro. Wait, Aurora, did you go? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
It's Hiro.
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it with my guitar.
All right, roll to hit.
I'm gonna hit it. I wanna hit it real good.
So now it's
21. 20. Yes, 21.
21 will hit.
Yay!
Make
Alright.
sure to add +1 to your attack rolls and then damage rolls because of your own thing.
Hell yeah.
I would have pushed my roll to a 20. Would that have hit?
Oh, to hit? No.
Okay.
Damn.
I just wanted to check. Because I forgot that was there.
So I was. It's close though. Very close. All right, Fee. So you're gonna El Kabong it with your guitar.
Yes, sorry, I was counting. That is an 11. 15.
15 damage.
Yes.
All right, and is that including the 1d6 for holy?
Yes.
Okay.
Did
So
you include the
16.
+1 that you give yourself?
No.
No.
So 16.
All right.
I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Why-
It's okay.
Oh, wait,
I don't want a bard metagame, but I've been playing it for
No.
2 years.
Yeah.
Almost.
You're very helpful. No, okay, yeah, everything is included.
It's written in the
so
D&D
16.
bylaws.
16.
16. Dope. Okay. That's fine. All right. So you crack this thing with your guitar and you just see it like reel in pain. And you can almost see like the end of your guitar leaving this like burn mark on its forehead. How many actions? I believe you have 2 actions left.
Yeah.
You can use 1 to sustain Bard Song and 1 to beat his ass again if you'd like.
Oh, I will
Angus
absolutely
Bongus
do
beat
that.
him upside the
I'm
bane.
gonna backhand that witch with the guitar.
Okay, roll to hit.
23.
23 will hit.
Sweet. Wow, my brain is not. Okay, 5 plus 7 is?
12.
Thank you so much.
Is that with the +1?
13. And then plus a d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
17.
17 damage. He is looking terrible, Fee. You're beating him. It's funny, you're a bard, but you also you make a very good fighter with that guitar. I swear to God.
Found your subclass.
Can I just kick it? It doesn't look like a kick would do it.
No, but with your one action to sustain bard song, I will give you like a little toe stomp. It's not going to do anything, but just for
sweet, just
for the
for
flavor.
petty reasons.
For spice.
Just, yeah, for little spice.
All right, Sarnai, you're up. Bottom of the round. What are you going to do?
Cool. Bottom, that's for sure. And I
walked
just
right into
Good
that.
to
I
know.
really
Good
did.
to know.
We did.
I mean, technically, I always come out on top. So.
ha 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 ha.
Aldwin's dying.
Odin's literally dying.
Yeah, and I cannot help. Good luck with that. Get better, I'll send you a hallmark card. I don't know what you want. Sarnai is not a healer. But Sarnai is a damage dealer in excess of this. So this may or may not be a good idea. But I've never used this one before, and I want to. So I need it to make a Oh, wait a minute, what is this?
It is enfeebled too.
No, sorry, I'm still reading the spell because it's a new spell, but I needed to make a fortitude saving throw. As I cast Bone Shaker.
Shake those bones.
I think what happens.
Shake those bones, baby.
So he is going to make a 22 fortitude save.
Very unfortunate. He succeeds. But what happens? Let me see. No, you'll take half damage. You don't have what do you call it? Opportunity attack, do you, Aldwin?
No, that's a make again next level.
Most unfortunate because I would have helped you with that.
Mhm.
That's fine. I'll just cast it 2 actions, so it will take half damage. As Zarna kind of just raises their hand, and the fingers turn black as it kind of gets a little claw-like, and just all the bones, this demon skeleton kind of fight against it and push out. Have you ever seen in Naruto the bone ninja and just like that?
Kimimaro.
Yes.
The homies. Best fight in the
Except
show.
it's against the will, which is my favorite type of will. Oh, it's not. That was bad. I shouldn't have said that. My bad. That was in poor taste.
So what's the damage on a save? How much does he take?
He's going to take just double checking my my damage. He will take half of that, so that's only like do we round up or we round down?
Round up.
Round
Round
up?
up,
Okay,
yeah.
then 7 points of what damage? What
Bludgeoning.
damage is this? Is it bludgeoning? I think it's
Yes.
bludgeoning, yeah.
He doesn't look good. I'll be right back. Please discuss amongst yourselves what your next action is.
I have one more action and I can bonk it, but like with Naga.
They have Naga bonk it.
Yeah, with that
Bonk.
radiant Naga.
Mm-hmm.
If
Just
it's
comes
still
out
alive.
and
on-
donk,
God,
it's still alive.
Aldwin was looking so bad. It's like if you didn't do that resistance, they would have gone down.
It was bad to be bad times at the
Yeah.
at the El Aldwin.
Wonder what Holy
I just wanted to use the
The
bone
album?
shaker
Wait.
word.
I mean, yeah, no, it's a very good time for it.
Always a good time for bone shaking.
Bones. Shake them
Shake
bones.
those
Where we're
Bones.
going, we don't need bones.
Rattle them.
Well, I don't know about that.
Where he's going, he don't need bones.
Bones. I
No.
will say, I like being this thick, like in terms of the health. It's quite nice.
Hey, it never hurts to be a little extra thick.
Since BJ's not here, I put a really tight shirt on a doodle of Sarnai that I'm doing, and this has been very fun for me.
It's a very good shirt. I really like
Yeah.
that shirt.
It also helped me figure out a lot of stuff. So like if you follow me on Twitter, prepare for an unnecessary amount of Sarnai art because I figured out what
Never
I want to do with their back.
unnecessary.
No, I always love it.
Yeah. Very fun stuff. Kaja is back.
I am
Hello.
back. Sorry about that. So, what's the next action? I think you have one action left.
Yeah. Naga gonna bonk. My bonk, I mean bite.
Not
Bite
a little
bonk.
chompy.
Yeah, and because of the dual heart, she'll change her damage output to positive, and she has the holy, which is great. But I do want to ask, what were the hand wraps that I had? Because I never got a chance to add it to my sheet.
Striking +1.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do they have
that's
anything
a
else?
mighty blow.
Or they were
Mighty
just shiny.
blows. Right?
Yep.
Mighty blows, striking +1. Okay, I think that's the one. Yeah. I just need to add for the sake of math. Doing the math. You're just math. I don't like
Absolutely.
math.
Math.
Yes.
Cool.
Nah.
And she's just gonna she'll bite, but like a bonk. She bonks aggressively.
Aggressively.
Very aggressively. 28.
28 to hit will hit.
Does it quit?
Is it crit? No, it does not crit.
Ah, boo. Okay. I was like, 18. Oh wait. 29. Because it's +1, right? Through the hand wraps, and she gets. Does
Oh.
she get that +1?
Yes, she does. However, the 29 is still not a crit.
Ah, big sad. Me try. Well, she'll bite. I think I have it here. That's 9 positive, and then it's a D6 of holy, right?
Mm-hmm.
3 holy.
Okay, hold on a second. So, the bite was 9, you said, or it was 5?
The bite is 9
9. Okay, 9, and you said 3.
holy. Yeah,
Okay.
for the chomp of a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I want everyone here to roll 1d6.
Two.
5.
5.
3.
3.
Damn, if only someone. I mean, well, yay, nobody rolled a 1, but damn, we got every other number.
So 2, 5, 5, 3, 5.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Cool.
no, nobody rolled a 6. Huh.
Okay, so that's wow. It's 20. Okay. Thanks. So, as Naga chomps their mighty holy jaws on this creature, and you start seeing this bright white light emitting from them. You see its head, 2 hands grabbing on its head, and it's just shaking around, just screaming in pain, just going, "You got rid of my violence! You're not supposed to get rid of my violence! I only make more!" I want everyone to tell me the tale of how you slaughter this Babao demon.
Bow bow.
Babao. Babu?
Can Naga
Baba
just eat
Booey,
him?
the Baba Booey demon.
Let's do one sentence of action each, starting with Aurora.
I just attempt that telekinetic projectile. I imagine she has like some crystals that she keeps in like a pouch that she uses as like projectiles.
Nice. So like these crystals come flying out of nowhere. Hero, one sentence. What do you do?
Hero sings "Staying Alive" and uses the massive song impact to aid / destroy this demon.
the sound waves start reverberating. You see it shake like red bony gelatin. Makai, one sentence. What are you doing?
It's looking up, it's looking around, it counts 4 people in front of it. But wait, where's the 5th? And it feels pressure right along its spine, bursting through its chest as it just hears a whisper in its ear. Payback's a bitch for my friend, ain't it? And I stab it and I run it through.
As you run it through with your blade, you can see its stomach just concave open. Aldwin, one sentence. What are you doing?
My idea at the same time, just like, no, that's happening, and I was just like, well, now it's my turn, and then gonna stab their staff through.
Nice.
So
Little penetrate.
You meet on the other side.
Stream.
don't say that.
So you stab it with the staff, and you're pushing it through, and you're seeing Makai, the back just open up as the staff is pushing through. Last but not least, the exclamation point is paragraph of violence. Aki, finish us up. Tell us the tale of what you're doing. One sentence to finally put this out of your misery.
I look at it. I look at Naga. I look at it again, and just go, "You can eat it." And Naga goes to town, chomping around, and slurps this bitch up like a spaghetti noodle.
Okay.
And as this creature gets destroyed by your combined Voltron of violence, you just see the Naga just slurp up the greasy red bone gelatin of this creature, sucking away. And as that happens, the fighting is over. And the sigil just flashes again. And vanishes. Hartford's on the ground, holding himself, breathing steadily. As you look at him, you can see that he's going to be okay. With all the healing that Gritta just threw into this room, he's been healed very, very well. And he's just kind of... He's looking around the room, looking for the 4-hooded figures that were chanting. And he looks at you. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you lot?
Hey, breathe. We're friends. It's okay. You're safe now.
Okay.
Sent by the school. Hello there.
Sent by, I'm sorry, a school? What? A
The
school?
Arcana Miriam?
Adventuring school.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just think of us as
The good
heroes.
one.
all right. Students, you saved me. Good.
Uh-huh.
We have a holy man if you would like to speak with him.
You see Quentin in the back, like where you were like the threshold before entering this room, just picking his note, taking notes. Oh, most blessed, no one died. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Aldwin, just come sit over here. I'll pull up my medical kit and we'll start working on that.
Alwyn walks over to you and just kind of like falls forward.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just being like, I was like, just have just a little bit. I'm just gonna take the next 10 minutes to do some medicine.
Thank you.
I still have magic if you want.
Save it just in case. This house was alive at some point. Well, parts of it.
Yes.
Right. Then yeah, scoot over. Gloves on. I just go to assist.
So, what can I help you with? Welcome to the mighty Holy Fist's mansion of heroic deeds. What happens next? Instructor, what's happening next?
We get an A, and
I think
you get healed.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
good.
came to save you.
Unless you want to give us something as like a thank you. We do accept donations, head pads, general hugs.
No, I'm very well to do. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm okay. Mr.
I was
Halfling,
asking for us, but
Oh.
you sure? Do you need any head pads, hugs, or
no, I'm
I can
I'm
give
fine.
you? I'm really good with them.
Oh no, it's I'm okay.
Are you sure? And Hero just comes close
Please,
just
my
with it.
God.
It's like,
Please don't
are
touch
you?
it. Please don't touch me.
Don't touch him.
Can I touch
Fine.
you if I'm going to heal you?
Yes. Yes, please. Yes,
Cool. I
please.
give him a headpet and I heal him.
Greta
seems
did
kind
it
of-
for me.
Like you still got that pugilist stance up. The minute you pedal his head, he's just kind of
And it's a
Mr.
second level heal too, because I don't have any first levels.
He is all healed up at this point. He's looking rock solid. He looks to the halfling and he looks to Alvin and he looks to Aurora and he says, so I have questions if you have questions.
We also do have questions. We really don't know a lot about what happened here. We were just told that you were missing and that we were supposed to come in here, find you, make sure everything was okay. Everything was very much not okay.
It was very, very bad in here.
Is that mimic supposed to be there, or can we like take that?
Well, you could take anything that you've already taken to save my life. Watching it in action, I think it's in the right hands.
The tree is ours.
What? No, not Barky. Barky
Let's
stays.
get it.
Well, I just did.
God.
Oh,
It has a name. He's friends.
Yeah.
You know,
yes.
and you know, it should be Barky's choice, really. But
hey, but
Um,
if Barky does ever have like a sapling or anything, let us know.
Of course, yeah.
You're
Fuck, my
gonna-
chair just broke. It's a real life thing.
Question. Did anybody ask why there are demons in his household?
I was
It's
about to
getting-
get to that. Yeah.
Getting there.
Yeah. So Holy Fist looks to Aurora
Hmm.
and he says to you, it must have started maybe a week ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. I would get unusual visitors wearing robes. He would
You
ask me
let them
here.
in.
No,
You-
no. Gods,
Really?
no.
That's what you okay.
I did
Okay,
not let them
buddy.
in. They asked me really weird questions
Yeah, I bet
Um,
they did.
about
Have you heard the
How
words
I
and
would-
blessing of our Lord Mephisto?
oh no, thankfully no. I am wiser than that. I will say that. No.
I would hope so.
They asked me more about how I was feeling, if I had any fight left in me, things like that. I told them to go away.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
even creepier, actually.
And then after a week or two, I started getting very unusual premonitions, and a couple days passed and I would get intruders, monsters. But old Holy Fist still has a few tricks up his sleeve, so I'd fight them all. Horrible combat, but I was able to make sure that I always healed my wounds after every fight. And then 3 days ago, the worst of it came. Demons everywhere, demons coming from my mirrors, demons breaking up from the floorboards, and then the 4 hooded figures. After I was too tired to fight, they dragged me to this room and started chanting, and they put a sigil up, and that woman came and started for
Is
just
the sigil still on the floor?
oh,
like,
this
is
point in
it-
time it's vanished.
Okay, because I was wondering, because like we didn't get like the best look at it, because I was wondering if it was still on the floor, or I could take a look at it with like a religion or occultism and see what it might have been.
I'm
Yeah.
the one who had the best look at
Yeah.
it. So if I could like recall knowledge it, that would be great.
I will allow both of you to roll religion because, quite frankly, you're also fighting around the sigil too, so you would have been getting a good look at it. How about you both roll religion, and we'll make that an aid check. You guys get to decide. Y'all get to decide who you're aiding.
Might I did I get a good look at the cultists at least?
I'll tell you what. How about all 3 of you roll religion checks?
Neither to Rita.
Okay.
Where the fuck did you go?
Who is aiding who? Or are we just all rolling checks?
You know what? Let's do this. Let's start with, let's have everyone aid Aurora.
Hey,
one
Aurora,
that brought it up.
no.
Dirty 20 then.
Okay.
Religion
So that's
25.
plus 1
Okay.
plus 2. And yeah, that'll be a 24 for me.
Okay. So as he's talking, you call in mind the sigil. It definitely is a form of conjuration ritual magic. However, this specifically demonic in nature, and even more specifically, they were trying to summon a demon through Holy Fist, using them as a
Vessel.
point, a vessel. And from what you can tell from the runes that were there vanishing before they completely left, they would have turned him into a very powerful, very violent demon, and not just a regular one of their rank, but a more elite variant of this demon. You would recognize it as I have it written in my notes here. I don't want to forget the name because it's important.
A buoy
A
demon.
Suesto demon. A Suesto demon. I think I'm
Siesta
butchering
demon?
that.
Fuck.
A napping demon.
A
Demon that
Questo
makes everyone
demon?
takes naps? Hang on. Can we get that circle back?
It's basically this gigantic ape-like demon with giant hands that are just very strong and very, very violent.
And
if
very good.
if this thing was summoned through Holy Fist, and the Babu was still there, they basically start running through Absalom, a tag team of sneak attacks and barbarian demonic strength, killing probably maybe a quarter of a chunk of the town before the divine guards would be set on them. But this is definitely a ritual of summoning a demon through a person. And he's been spared that since you healed him.
That's fucked up.
Second time we've encountered demons this semester.
Oh, we're probably going to encounter more. Just speaking literally.
Yeah.
I have a question though. About the woman. Is there a way? I don't know how to phrase it per se, but is there a way that I could maybe vibe check what kind of demon she was, or I don't know, something of the like? I do not have any tiefling lore, which would definitely have been a thing to help here. But like if it helps, I'm a hell spawn. So
Yeah, true. No, you can definitely try that. Give me a religion check.
it's like the end of the fucking thing. I'll use my hero point.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's so much better. Yeah, that was a good call. Just double check it here. Yeah, 26.
6. All right. Really good. Let me wait for my there we go. She said 26?
Yeah.
Perfect. You recognize this as a variant of succubus. Specifically one that your father has told you certain Chalaxian demon summoners use to entice their prey while they're doing a ritual on it, living and knowingly. This one is also oftentimes used for Hell Knight Armiger's final test to see if they can resist the call of the succubus seduction. If they can, usually they tend to graduate into a full-fledged Hell Knight of an order of their choice.
Oh, nice. That was a succubus.
Hot.
Dope.
On.
Do I know roughly, like, in terms of, like, because there are spell levels and summoning levels. Do I know roughly, like, how high that would be? Like,
it would be about a level 3 ritual.
It's not the highest, it's not the lowest rank to summon, but like it was summoned, that's for sure. God, to love all of these demons showing up in this town. Oh, wonderful.
Well, you're gonna be okay, yeah?
At this point, yeah, I think I'm gonna be okay. I just need a drink and I will take a long nap for the next 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna be fine.
Sounds wonderful. Very good idea. Do you need any help getting things straightened up?
Mm, I think I'll be okay. I will probably hire some local workers to come here, make sure the money stays in Absalom, and that someone can benefit from it.
All right. I'll try and check up on you at least a couple of times. Make sure you're fit, trim, once over basic medical stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
Also,
thank you.
nice to meet you. My name is Hiro.
Hiro.
And it was so cool seeing you almost getting eaten and seduced and killed. But I prefer you like this. You're way more alive looking.
I'm glad to hear that too. I'm very, very glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I may swing by your academy. When I was being seduced, I heard these voices, handful of them, in my head, and I could feel the beast that I was trying to not become. And I'm worried that if I should die of natural causes, I'll turn into this beast. I'd like to go to your school for examination, if that's okay.
Please, we have really good professionals on deck.
We've got Hell Knights too, so if you do end up turning, I mean, swift end.
Yeah.
I just apparently did the best medical job of my life on Aldwin, because I crit for the 20. I rolled a nat 20 for that. And Aldwin, you get healed 37.
Oh, nice.
Let's
That's
go.
almost how much I took in that one attack.
Yeah. This is Aurora just paused for a moment to think about the thing and then just went back to medicine.
Like, I know it was one round and it was horrible, but imagine what happened if you had to fight a Babao and an elite Susta demon or
Oh,
Kusta demon, or the hell I can't pronounce
Hey,
it.
PJ, stop
Yeah.
that.
No, yes. You did it. It was all you. So does anyone have any other questions for Holy Fist or anything else related to the ritual that you saved him from?
Well, if you plan to visit the school as is, we could, why not take some of your knowledge and all of your, years of field work. Why don't you just come teach? You'll have access to the constant monitoring you want, but you'll also be able to, in case anything does happen, you'd be able to sort of pass the torch.
Give me a diplomacy check really fast.
If you like fighting, there's a real
I was gonna say, is there a way
Teacher.
to aid with this?
that you can fight.
Yeah, you could make diplomacy checks, whatever checks. If you want to pitch in another argument, go right ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my points because it was a 20 and then it dropped down to 8.
Well, okay. Under this logic of Sarnai not 100% knowing if the school would even accept him, could I just spit a bunch of random shit out of my mouth and call it deception, and therefore use lie to me and charming liar at the same time by going like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure a rather fond, highly ranked and retired adventurer like he would make a very fond influence. They could probably offer you tenure or something, those kind of things, constant monitoration, blah, 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 blah. Just I'm using all of this shit. Like I'm like, they probably could, yeah. But do I know 100%? No. I just have a lot of things to help me with lying.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Make a deception check to aid Grita. Does anyone else want to make it a diplomacy or deception check or anything else to aid this? No, that's
Despite
fine.
being healed, they're still very tired.
I will say though, just based on the two things that I have, if we like crit fail or fail in general, he won't be mad at us because of charming liar. He'll just be like, oh, thank you for the offer, but I'm kind of like, going or something, just like whatever.
Yeah.
Like thank you, but no thank you. Like, just something dumb like that. And I think lie to me is a cool first impression type of thing. But yeah, that all together should be, I think I rolled a 27, but I just want to double check.
Okay.
No, I rolled 24. My bad.
Okay. And Greta, what did you roll?
I rolled an 8, so I used a hero point. And then I rolled a 7, so I used a hero point. And then I rolled a 19 for a 25.
Hell yeah. Okay. So as you all talk to Holy Fist, he goes, retirement has been boring. And while this experience was rather terrible, I think it's not a bad idea. I'll go after I'm done getting my examination. I'll apply for a position as a teacher. I guess I can teach punching. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. This could work.
Fighting, close range combat, pugilism, they're all very valued skills in the field. In fact, I'm sure instructor here would be love to help you out. Isn't that right, sir? I just drag him into it. He's not paying attention.
Yeah, he's just like, what? Yeah, bless. Goes back to his notes.
Yeah, see?
All right. And as we fade out, as you go back to the campus, having survived, and since no one died, everyone passed. Even if you were like dropped a dying one, you would, but no, you all did it. So everyone passes their second and final field exam. Congratulations. And this is where we're going to end episode 13 of Wayward Arcadium. Thank you so much for joining in, everyone. Let's say our goodbyes, starting with Makai. Makai, please tell us who you are and where we can find you on that Sweet Sweet Internet.
Hey, what's up, party people? Sorry I was late today, but again, I've been your lovely Greta player. You're they, you're them, your friend, Makai. And in case nobody has told you today, you matter, you are a wonderful person, and you are loved. No matter how hard it gets, there's always just a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. And if you just keep moving, keep going forward, you'll get to better days. I promise you that.
Absolutely. Next up, please, let's hear from Dusty. Dusty, tell us who you are and where we can find you on that Sweet Sweet Internet.
Hello, I am Dusty. You could find me on the interwebs at Dusty Hill. You can also find me on various other podcasts like Goblets and Gays, Onamamagiri, Bring Your Own Neck, the person behind Will Season Stories at Season Stories, and this weekend, if you're watching it, and Saturday, if you're listening on the podcast, you could find me on twitch.tv/ttrpggifts, where we are doing an Encanto one-shot using Kids on Brooms. I'm going to be playing Julieta. I'm going to be Peak Mom. That seems to be a common theme with me, the mom character. And we are going to be raising money for Tecaria, which is Latine tech fund for people in like South America and just Mexico and whatever. And it's going to be great. It's a killer cast. And also, like, just who doesn't like Encanto? Go watch it soon.
Yeah. I think I saw a little while ago on Twitter. It's finally happening. I'm super excited for that.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Next up, Aki. Please, Aki, tell us who you are and where we can find you on that Sweet Sweet Internet.
Hello, I'm Aki. You can find me all over the Twitterverse at Akinomi_art. All I really want, but you'll find me all over whatever Dusty says, whatever Aubrey says. Pretty much you'll find me there. But I do want to say, Twitter is a hell site. We know that. However, please do not consider leaving it, considering that artists really, really use that platform to make bank. And by bank, I mean pay their bills maybe on a good day.
Yeah.
So yes, please don't leave that hell site. Thanks.
It's
also
our
remember
hell site.
Yeah.
exactly,
Hell home,
and remember
but it's our hell
Jennifer.
Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, fake bitch. Thank you.
Thank God.
I'll find a new person to hate every week until we're done. I think that's what
what
I'll
we're doing
do.
this week.
Yeah. Jennifer Lopez, fake bitch.
Yeah.
Sucks to be her.
Yeah, we've been taking shots. That's what we
We
do.
be taking shot. I've been doing this one sober. Fuck y'all.
I mean, we're always sober. What are you talking about?
Yeah, 100%.
Next up, Fee, please tell us who you are, where we can find you on that Sweet Sweet Internet.
Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking with us today. I was playing your local local dollar store fuckboy. There we go. Oh my god, Dusty says it better than I do. Hiro Kitsugane. It was amazing being there for you guys. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok under Finneman. Feel free to stop by, say hello. I don't know, let's talk nerdy to each other, you know? Do it, go all the way. Otherwise, I can't wait to see you next Monday.
Excellent. Last but not least, Aubrey. Please, Aubrey, tell us who you are, where we can find you on that sweet, sweet internet.
Hello, I'm Aubrey. You can find me usually running all the fun stuff over Goblets Gaze, Adibabagiri, and I play on Break Your Own Mac, and you can find me personally at Mad Queen Cosplay on Twitter. And yeah, can't think of anything else. My brain is dead. Don't leave Twitter, please.
Please don't leave. We need you.
Please don't leave Twitter. I mean, like, if you go. If one man scares you, go. But like, oh god.
Don't worry, you ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
And
Can't
Promise
even
is
name
gonna
his
sell
kid
it.
right. Like, you're fine.
And as people are saying, like, it's not even 100% that it's gonna happen yet.
Yeah.
There's still a chance that it's not going to happen.
Probably not.
And who knows? Maybe he's just gonna be a lazy billionaire, just sit back on his and do nothing with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, do you remember Boring Company? No. And there's a good reason for that.
I remember the flamethrowers.
That's
I'll
about
be
it.
there.
I was like, oh yeah, flamethrowers. That was about it.
So I guess that just leaves a little of me. My name is PJ. You can find me all over the internet at pj.mcgaw, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Find me, confront me, and let's have fun. When I'm not here with these awesome students, Mondays, 8 to 11 p.m. PST on Mondays, you can find me here, 8 to 11, same net time, same net channel, Wednesdays for Edge of Legend. And we're coming back from Going Dark and going on a week hiatus. We're going to be having 2 new awesome players, although we'll only be joined by 1. So look forward to us on Wednesday as we are joined by Randy Alavarenga. I'm probably going to butcher that. My apologies. And
Randy.
Wes
Randy.
Johnson is joining the Edge of Legends crew. Randy will be joining us starting May 4th, but he's still in it, and Wes will be joining us starting Wednesday. So I can't wait to show you what these 2 new adventurers in the world of Edge of Legends has to offer, and what crazy adventures we can do as we try to save the world 1 episode at a time. Last but not least, this Friday, me and Wes are doing Yeet for Initiative on Wes_IRL on Twitch, and I think that's kind of the awesome, exciting things we get to say. Look to our social medias for artwork on the characters that they're going to be portraying. And until then, I'll see you same that time, same that channel here. And I almost forgot to say thank you, Forgotten Cuddlefish, for all the awesome TD work and everything else.
Remembered Cuddlefish.
I'll never
Thanks,
forget.
friends.
Thank you.
You
Aw,
never forget the cuddlefish.
Don't forget your cuddlefish friends. Thanks, guys.
We could never. Also, they gave me the fucking best hug I've had in a while at Twin Mask. We did a little dance. It was a whole thing.
So we are
Aw.
going to be raiding now. I have no idea if they're going to still be raiding by the time we get there, but I like their name. Their name is awesome. We are going to go to Unicorn Fluff Live.
Unicorn Fluff Live. Beautiful.
All right. The raid has been started for Unicorn Fluff Live. For Battle Cry, what do you want to say? Pass? Holy Fist? Demon? What do you want to
Holy
shout?
Fist.
Holy
Holy
fist.
Holy
Fist.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for episode 13 of Wayward Arcadium. We have 7 more episodes this season, and we have an entire semester to finish up and a final grade to take. That being said, can't wait to see where this adventure leads. And we're going to be...
All, apparently.
Yeah. And, you know, and some demons that keep trying to pop up in town. What's that all about?
Yeah, we need to stop
Nothing, I
that.
hope.
Raiding in
We could
3,
focus on that.